with dinosaurs as far as I'm concerned. Raptors, whatever you want to call them. I figure the whole entire point of going into STV is to fight dinosaurs. I might as well become what I'm about to hunt. So I'm going to try. I don't know how long I'm going to last in here. The stream's just getting started. Nobody's even here. But you know what, guys? We're going to try and do this. I feel like a T-Rex because I've had the T-Rex hands. It's very confusing. But if at any point in time this makes any sense, I think this would be probably the best time to go ahead and wear a dinosaur costume on camera. So we'll see how long this lasts. I've got my air conditioner in my apartment turned down to like, I don't know, like 45. I don't know if it'll actually, it may actually die on us. But I'm hoping that it keeps everything cold enough and we can kind of just keep going with this. It looks like it's working. But I'm glad that you guys can hear me. So we're going to go ahead and just try and get started. Let me pull up this one right here. There we go. Worst case, I figure a lot of people are going to click in here and wonder why the fuck there's a dinosaur on the screen. But guys, welcome to the stream. I'm doing things a little bit weirder than usual. Normally, I've got a little bit more logic in what I do, and it makes a little more sense. But you know what? Sometimes you just want to put on a dinosaur costume as a grown adult. So I now have the ability to wear a dinosaur costume, though I apparently already tore this, which is unfortunate because I don't think I have any tape. In fact, I know I don't have any tape, and I don't know how long this little fan's going to last, but we're going to do what we can to make this last. Manny, what's going on, man? Let me try going over to the actual stream channel versus using my app. That'll allow me to see a lot of what's going on. There we go. Alright, hold on a sec. Something's not working right on my screen. It's very hard to navigate this, guys, by the way, when you've got... when you're dealing with a bunch of different costumes. Like, I can't see anything right now. Oh, shit, we got to follow already. This is going to get real... I'm going to do my best to try and make this last. But it's going to get real hot in here real quick. It's already real hot in here real quick. All right. MS Kitty 92, what's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Okay, guys. If I get to this screen, I think we're good. All right. So since we are basically... Can everybody see me? Does this look okay? Oh, my God.
Hyposaurus.
Hyposaurus, thank you so much for the 500 bits there, buddy. I appreciate it. Let's see if we could turn the costume a different... Or not the costume a different way. We need to turn the camera a different way. Well, this didn't work very well. Maybe that's better. All right. But I'm going to do my best to play this, guys, at least for a little while. It's totally not working. This is totally going to be a problem, isn't it? Guys, I'm really upset. I don't want to take off my costume. I'm kind of happy about this. I just kind of want to be a happy dinosaur playing World of Warcraft. Because like I said, I'm a giant man-child. And again, I like lemonades. Thank you so much for the 500 bits, man. Can I go like this? Very restricting in here. Okay. But at this point, like we were talking about, all we've got to do, guys, is go through and finish some of this. Our auction stuff did not sell. That's unfortunate. All right. We're going for the Hyposaurus aspect of this, guys. Oh, that's right. I can do this. All right. So let's go ahead. All right. Nope. 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 There we go. thought that I'd actually be doing this. Let me see if I could actually zoom out on the camera. And guys, we're only this is a gimmick that we're gonna do for a couple minutes. If it doesn't work out and I can't actually play the game, we'll go ahead and take it off. Nope, that doesn't make a difference. Manny, at some point, I think we'll actually do that, man. I think we will. We'll do like a viewer guild of some sort. All right, you know what? We'll do this for right now. This is definitely not easy. All right. Oh my God, it just keeps ripping. Firefish 5000, what's going on, man? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. My dinosaur just gave birth to me is what just happened. I can't even get this thing off. Oh my God. Ah. Let me turn off the pack. This is just... Okay. It was a good idea in theory. But guys... Yeah, off to a flying start. It's working. Okay. We'll go like that. You know, Lemonade, sometimes you have a better idea, it sounds good on paper, and then it just doesn't work out. So in fact, let's go ahead and fix this one. And this one. And let's get back to normal, shall we? All right, guys. We tried to be creative. We tried to do something ridiculous. It didn't work out. Sometimes things don't work out. But we will start this by saying we are basically going to finish all of this, and then we are going in to STV. So that was the whole idea. I figured it was a welcome, a costume. It was a welcome to STV. It didn't pan out. It's very hot. Oh my God, it is so freaking hot. Yeah. So let's go ahead right now and head up to number 1. Let's get this done so we can get over to STV. All right, aside from me sweating up a storm right now, how's everybody doing today? Oh, I didn't even have this turned on, which I should have had turned on. That'll make a big difference. Oh my God, it is so warm. You guys have no idea. Those costumes are awesome, but they're so warm. Lightning, I'm doing fantastic, man.
It's too far away.
Now that my gimmick that I thought was going to be really funny has not panned out, we're going to do a couple things. So we do have a brand new mouse that I gotta hook up, actually. I was more excited about the costume than I was the mouse. Alright, what are we gonna do here? The good news is that costume actually that was a lot of work to actually put this thing on and take it off. Nice, Lightning.
I need a target.
I was going to get back to you. I was going to get back on when you get... Oh, Badge, that's a bummer, man. We didn't do it till late last night. Well, I figured you were playing Overwatch there, Lightning.
I need to target something first.
I hate doing this. I just want to get this done. There's no other ones. Alright, let's do this. There's always next time, man. We'll be doing another one here in a week or two. After, like I said, after more money comes in and such. By the way, again, Lemonades, thank you so much for the 500 bits, man. I appreciate it. Let me ask you guys this. Do any of you guys tune in for the rerun at all during the day? I'm always curious of that, if it's even worth doing. We actually get a couple followers. I think the most followers I've ever gotten on a rerun was like 30. But normally we average like 15 or so by running it throughout the day. So I'm just curious if you guys actually tune in, watch, or if it's... Manny, is that how you ended up finding us? I don't remember if I was talking to you earlier. Maybe I was talking to you earlier today. What's going on here? Live. Go live. Con908, what's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow, man.
I don't have a target.
Nice. Okay, so Manny, so it makes sense. All right, good, good, good. I'm glad that's the case. I'm glad that some people are seeing it. Gator, I'm just playing solo, man. I don't want to have a commitment to anybody or worry about it. I'm just trying to do this kind of by myself, man. It's nothing personal. I think at some point we'll actually be opening up a guild option for either followers or subscribers. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. I haven't even thought that far ahead, to be honest with you. And Norse Monster took your advice to play free WoW, but the downloads take it real time. That is slow, man. Actually, I take that back. 3.2 is not terrible. It's just not super fast like some of the other ones these days.
I'm out of range.
I haven't seen a single freaking steak.
I need to get closer.
Or wolf for a steak. After we finish this quest, I'm going to swap out the mouse so that way we can get all of the extra buttons and I can map them. I was so excited to put on the costume that I should have just freaking... Should have done all this before we started.
I'm out of range.
I'm just trying to find wolves right now, but it seems like everybody else is clearing them all out. But Manny, I'm glad that you came back, man, to hang out with us. That's awesome. Let's see here. All right, let's go up to the larger area. This is just a very small area, and this is going to be a pain over time. Also, quest 4, so Dusky Lamp, crab cakes. Yeah, guys, if you're just tuning in for the very first time, if you haven't already figured it out, we are playing WoW for pretty much like the first time. DJ Glebes, what's going on, man? DJ, you might have missed my T-Rex costume in celebration of Stranglethorn Vale. But yeah, guys, we are basically replaying World of Warcraft. I'm kind of already, actually, my experience with WoW was so limited that I think I've already surpassed it. And at this point, this is all kind of new content to me, as far as I'm concerned. STV I have played before, so that will be a little bit of a remembrance. But other than that, I think that's hit it. Kurt Tivers, what's going on, man? Welcome to the team, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. There we go. Yeah, if I start playing, I will not be making any kind of commitment either. Just going to throw down for fun. Gator, that's what you got to do, man. Especially because, like you said, you're going to run the 20, the free 20 level, and... No, you weren't running the free 20. It was Norse that's running the free 20. But Gator, honestly, that's kind of what, that's exactly what I'm doing, man. It's just relaxing. I'm not trying to do anything serious. I'm not trying to take it too crazy. I'm just having fun. I am getting frustrated because I can't find a single wolf to actually finish. But guys, by the way, thank you so much for tuning in right there at the start of the stream. Sometimes it takes a little time for people to join up. But it looks like the stream picked right up real quick. Also, guys, for those of you that were hanging out today in Discord, I appreciate it. It's nice to have that. I like to be fully connected 24 hours a day, 7 days.
I need a target.
Yeah, I had the page up during the rerun, but didn't get a notification when it went live. DJ, maybe it doesn't give a notification. I thought that it did, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe reruns don't.
It's too far away.
Come on. I didn't get credit for it. Yeah, I'm not 100% certain if it actually gives a notification. I should probably find that out. But we've been using it a lot just to, like I said, it just plays during the day, so that way people have a chance to watch, people have a chance to tune in. I do get stream stats, so I do see different percentages of followers and stuff that tune in, so that's nice. That does make it a little bit easier. Ridiculous. But I'm just curious of asking people who actually tune in and watch, especially when you guys are here hanging out on a regular basis. Who knows? It was paused. That might have had something to do with it. Nah, that shouldn't have made a difference. All right, we're gonna do a little something here. All right, so let's do this. No, number 3. What is this that we're looking for? I'll let you in on a little secret. Dusky crab cakes are really made from spider meat. If you want to try some still, I'm afraid I'm out of meat, so we need to get spiders. Okay, we can do that. BN4 ATM, what's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are just getting started tonight, guys. We will be streaming for at least another 3 or so hours, maybe longer. DNI run with a blah blah blah. Yes, yes we will. Manny, I actually prefer to play PvP servers. I did play like way back when on a PvP server. I actually asked a bunch of friends that still from time to time play World of Warcraft what server they were on, and this is what they gave me. I did not realize that it was a PvE server. So we're hoping that we'll actually dive into something else. Well, BN, welcome to the stream there, friend. So I hear with the new expansion that it won't matter. It won't matter what server you're on. They will be both. Which I like. I kind of agree with you. I like to have some type of struggle in dealing with other people in the game. BN, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing really good. Vic72193, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream.
I can't attack that target.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I want to get that mouse set up. Now, of course, I can find wolves everywhere. I learned all these valuable lessons about what order I should use everything in yesterday. Level 29. Not too shabby, guys. Not too shabby at all. BN4 ATM, welcome to the team, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for the follow. I'm trying to keep up some certain level of energy today, guys. I drank a little too much caffeine earlier, and it wore me out big time. I'll do my best to stay energetic and focus on the game. BN, I apologize. I keep seeing BN, so that's why I'm calling it. But Khaled, man, thank you so much. If you wanted to go by that, man, you should have put it into the into your name. No.
I don't have a target.
Come on, these drops are few and far between, unfortunately. All right, we need to. Gotta be kidding me. All right, this is not. Even with like this costume in my back, I've got the little motor that blows the thing up, and it's uncomfortable to sit. Alright, I want to get this done. Come on,
I don't
want to
have
get
a
this
target.
quest done so that way I can get back to town and get this costume off of me. Suicide Delamo 18, what's going on, man? Welcome to the team, welcome to the stream. That's weird.
I need to get closer.
But guys, I do want to ask you this. Do we want to go to STV or do we want to explore something else? Let me ask you that. What do you guys think? Come on. Where the hell are all the spiders? Rockwell, what's going on, man? How you doing? You missed it earlier. I tried to use a costume as a nice little gimmick, and I thought it was going to be funny, and after 30 seconds of being in the costume, I started suffocating. Doing good, man. I'm a little tired. A little tired today, but we should be all right. I got my new mouse. It is ready to go. I was more excited about the costume, the T-Rex dinosaur costume, than anything else. I literally put on the T-Rex dinosaur costume specifically because we were going to Stranglethorn
Far
Vale.
away.
Now
I need a
it's
target.
a little warm. I want to get this done quickly. So, oh, Naga Fancy, and it's a Monday, aren't we? That's true too, man. Maybe that's what it is. I'm just not used to being awake a full day at work. I think that's a good call, to be honest with you.
I don't have a target.
Apparently, Rockwell, though, we got a bunch of people tuning in from today's rerun, so that's kind of nice too. Kind of happy about that. Yep, it's sitting at 40. You know what? I gotta check it though. I think I checked it earlier today, and it dropped back down to 37. We have 3 Prime guys that I think didn't renew just yet. Whether or not they renew, we'll see, but... Oh, come on.
I'm out of range.
Mother... Sorry, guys. I'm getting frustrated with this because it's just... It's like literally 5 spider meat that I'm looking for, and I can't find it right now. But yeah, I think the sub goal actually dropped. I need to modify that. I jumped into the stream a little premature. Oh yeah, man, dude, I'm not even worried about that. The fact of the matter is last night we were at 40. So the fact that we got to 40 is amazing,
It's
to be
too
honest.
far away.
Like again, I never thought that would happen. I never thought that we'd break the 50,000 view mark. I never thought that we'd get to that. So I never in my right mind thought that we would get 50,000 freaking views. That was ridiculous. The only thing that kind of is a bummer about that, but not necessarily a bad thing, is even though we had that many views, we didn't get that many followers out of it. I think that's when I was playing a lot of Overwatch. And Overwatch, in order to be a streamer for Overwatch and do well, you have to have an incredibly high skill level, and I do not. Or you got to be really toxic, which I don't like to be either. So, yeah, dude, we broke the 50,000 mark last night. McCloey, what's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you hanging out with us. Give me my damn... Why do we need one more stupid spider meat? So yeah, Rockwell, I'd honestly say that the fact that 50,000 people have at some point or another opened up a browser, clicked, and seen my stream, I think that's rad. There's a new ranked mode for Lockout 6v6. Rockwell, what are you talking about? Are you talking about Overwatch, or are you talking about World of Warcraft? I haven't even seen that yet. Was that launched today? Thank God.
Domo arigato, Mr.
There
View
we
botto
go.
domo arigato, Mr. View botto domo arigato, Mr.
There we go.
View botto domo arigato, Mr. View botto domo arigato, Mr. View botto domo arigato,
There we
Mr.
go.
View botto domo arigato, Mr. View botto.
Sorry, guys. I know that's obnoxious, but if somebody wants to pay $2 to go ahead and taunt me, that's fine. DJ, don't even worry about it. They just gave me $2 to make their point. We should actually put together like a dance or something. So every single time that they want to do that and they give me money, I'll dance for them. The other thing I can do too is I can literally just hit pause. Manny, that was completely worth it to me. But by all means, if they want to keep throwing money at me, that's fine. They can do that. I think it's silly, but... Besides, DJ, like I was talking about last night, drama's good, man. Drama builds content. We'll still have the same amount of fun. I'll do what I can to curb it.
What can I do for you?
There we go.
Be careful.
All right, so we just got this one. Oh, he tried to do it again. He gave me another $2, but I got it on mute. I got it on mute this time, so he doesn't even get his message played. Thank you so much for the $2. Viewbot Corp, thank you so much for the $2. I really appreciate it, man. You keep going. You keep doing you, baby. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to do a couple things. 1, I'm going to grab a hat. 2, I'm going to take off this costume because it was kind of ridiculous. And 3, I'm going to hook up my brand new mouse. So give me 2 seconds. We're back. Let's do this. I need to put this over here. My desk is getting dusty, guys. And by the way, with those extra $4 that he just donated, thank you so much for helping me buy this. So that way we can play World of Warcraft more efficiently, and I can continue to stream it. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. By the way, WZ Pez, what's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream there, man. I hope you're doing well tonight. That's the great thing is I don't have to play the notifications. Come on. I hope they also realize that, I mean, they literally give me all their personal information too, so that's the good news. While it's inappropriate to display that stuff on Twitch because that's a violation of terms of service, it's not inappropriate to display that stuff elsewhere. So please don't. Ooh. Come on. Yeah, I mean, again, by all means, they can dwell. I'm not worried about it, DJ. I'm trying to... I love unboxing new gear. Like, it's... Oh, exactly. I didn't even think about that, but that's funny. All right. So they give you, with this mouse in particular... So, guys, we got the Trinity here, which is got 2 different adapters that you could attach to this. Now, I don't necessarily need to use either of the other adapters. The other adapters give you either 2-button or a circle. So we're not going to use either of these. We're just going to use the main one. Let me put this all back away. And again, I apologize, guys. I should have done this before the stream started. We are doing this things completely backwards. Hopefully, I can at least entertain you in conversation while I get this started. And then we'll be full stream ahead. There's no disc. There's no downloads. Though I imagine it should pick it up automatically. So let me set this over here. Ooh. Beautiful, clean plastic. We're going to take off this little strap that they've got. We're going to set it over here. And we're going to take this mouse off. And take my Overwatch Death Adder and move it. I'll just put it over here, out of the way. And we're going to plug this bad boy in and see how we like it. Ooh, somebody heard something new. Okay, so the mouse works perfectly fine. And we've got install software. Boners60, welcome to the team, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow, man. That's all fine. I guess it's installing. Sorry, guys. It's installing all the software and everything. While that's doing that, I'm going to actually restart World of Warcraft.
I need a target.
Oh, that's going to be weird to get used to. The extra buttons are going to be very weird to get used to on the side. They click very, very easily. But guys, what's going on? I apologize for the delays again.
Don't pause me, domo arigato,
Oh, damn
mister.
it.
View botto domo
Damn it,
arigato,
guys.
mister.
I hit play thinking
View
that it would
botto
work,
domo arigato,
and it
mister.
still went through.
View botto do.
Oh, there we go. I could have easily just gone ahead and skipped that guy. That's what I should have done from the get-go. You know what? Are you talking about the hex? So does the hex look like this? Where it's just got that? I think we're going to switch it out because I think I like the hex idea better. All right, I got to figure out how to pop this bad boy off. Oh, that was easy. That was super easy. Nice. Okay, that was really easy. I like that. All right, it's almost done. But this should be updated in 2 seconds, and then when we start World of Warcraft back up, it should work just fine. Rockwell, it's funny, I just saw your post in Discord, man. A true gentleman and a scholar, guys. That's now for $7. $7 they've donated in the last 24 hours. Guys, keep going. Do that like 400 more times, and then I'll be able to buy buy something pretty for us. My office is starting to get dirty. All right. Yeah, I could see why this is way, 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 way better. I do not need that many buttons. I actually like only having, what is it, 7 that they give you on it. Keep at it, just give away another mount. DJ, that's a very valid point, man. We're not going to create an account. That's great. I don't need that notification. I don't need my cloud. Microsoft OneDrive. Something that nobody uses. Okay, let's go ahead and play. Let's play ball. I could see why 12 would be valuable for a rating, but I'm still getting used to all this. So I think that this right here is a lot already, and I think we'll be all right. Okay.
I don't have a target.
So it's already programmed. I don't even need to do anything. Like,
I need a target.
interesting. Okay. So I think we're good. Here part being able to rest your thumb in the middle and not actually. I know. That's what I really, really like that actually. Okay, let's see what we need to do to get accomplished here, guys. We need to get over to STV as quickly as possible. That is definitely what we need to do. Night Crimson, what's going on, man? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. You know what? They're not playing right now. There we go. We're going to have a flood of these right now, guys. Again, WZ Pez, what's going on, man? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Boners, I believe, is going to play next. And then Night Crimson. Boners, guys. Boners. He studies bones. Right? Right. And then there's Night Crimson. That's what we wanted to see.
How are you? Safe travels.
And this is one thing I do not like about Duskwood so far, is the fact that I have to run back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Oh, guys, we were also going to talk about UI mods. Like the must-haves. I don't know if that's something that you guys actually want to see me install, or if I should do that at another point in time. Though I suppose we should probably talk to them. They're all kind of all over the place and difficult to accidentally press them. Yeah, I could see that. This is getting used to. I've had my mouse in the same position forever, and this is kind of this is different. It's not bad. It's just different. Got these big old man hands.
Can I help you? For the Alliance.
Alright, so we got these all down here now that we gotta go get. Shit. Dougal! What's going on, man? How you doing there, buddy? Welcome back. Hopefully you're not nearly as tired as I am there, Dougal. It's been a long Monday, man. But Dougal, we did get the new mouse. We do have a Naga now. So now that I have a couple quick clips. I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. I think this mouse might be too small. Oh man, dude, that's yeah, that's a lot later than where we're sitting at. I'm sitting at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, California time, man. Arcade. Arcane, I have not played that guitar in a very long time. I don't know if I could even play anything. I gotta think. I would have to think about it. Let me think about this. I streamed all day and my eyes want to close, but I can't sleep. Dougal, that's one of the problems, man. You get all hyped up. Ooh, lemonades. I'll give this one a shot. If I don't like it, I'll give it away. Rot Blossom is what we need. So there's the Rot Blossom. I bet we have to attack these guys. God, that is so weird. It's going to take me a while to memorize all these.
It's too far away.
Dougal, not at the moment, but I'm trying out a new mouse, and if I don't like the mouse, because it's too, like, I think this mouse might be too small for me, then I'll need to find a different one. 5. I'm gonna have to keep looking. It's like I'm using a keyboard for the very
I don't
first
have
time.
a target.
The one thing I didn't really like about that other setup was the buttons just press way too quick, way too easily.
I need to get closer.
Makulula, what's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, this is like I can't figure out why this isn't working. What the fuck? I'm gonna end up dying from this. Rock big or small, sexy motherfucker. I got these baby hands. Well, we're not even high enough to do that, son of a bitch. I think I'm just gonna need to memorize where these are. Okay, so 2 is across from 5. I need to remember that. If I'm a little distracted, guys, I apologize. I do a lot of apologizing, to be honest with you. Okay. I'm just getting used to where these keys are. Alright, don't forget you can rebind them. That may be very well make it easier just to move your skill to fit the... Ooh, good point. On my mouse binds personally, but They're on like... No, that makes sense. That's not a bad idea. I could potentially do that. I'm trying to go the default way. I just want to see if I can get used to it, if I'm okay with the way that it works. Okay, so where's 4 is right there. Alright, what are we looking for here? 3. What do we need here for 3? Skeleton warrior, skeleton mage. There's a skeleton warrior.
I need to get closer.
So if I wanted to go like this. Alright, that'll work. I'm getting the hang of this. This ain't bad. I already see a couple changes that I'm going to want to make. Little Riot, what's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Dude, I'll have to take a peek at what you just sent me. Give me a moment. Oh, nice. Okay, that's what you sent me. Alright, there's a mage. Let's finish this mage off. Come on. Come on. There we go. Welcome to the team. What's the team name? Taco Squad. Right now it's just Team Squiz, guys. Unless the crew, because guys, it is a team. So if the crew has a better idea, I'm not opposed to calling it the Taco Squad, considering that's kind of what I'm all about. Though I had Chinese food tonight, so it's a little different. It's a little bit different. I have never really thought about it, guys. What do you guys think? There we go. Take a look at what we got. Let's see. You could make a Twitch team called Taco Squad. Go me too. Overwatch has the first abilities. Big bad boxcars. We will be doing that, I think, at some point. There is not yet. I don't know when, but I think it might be worth doing that because there's enough of you guys that have asked about it, and I'm not necessarily opposed to it. I just don't want anybody else to think that I'm going to go crazy with WoW just because sometimes I do switch games, and I don't want anybody to, like, feel that I've abandoned you guys. I'll still always play WoW, especially now that I've taken the time to reinvest into it. Like, where's 3? Why is that not doing that? But I can tell you right now, guys, I'm not a big fan of guilds in general, but I'm not opposed to doing it.
I can't carry anymore.
What do you mean I can't carry anymore? Let's move that to that. DJ Gleaves, we'll see you in a bit, man. Just got out of the battleground for the first time. Healing we lost. Manny, don't even worry about it, man. I haven't even played Battlegrounds yet. We haven't tried any of the PvP. This is going to take some getting used to. It is easier. I don't have to pick up my hands. That's true.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I'm going to end up keep going into a panic and keep using
the keyboard. All right, give me a sec. All right, what do we got? All right, I gotta go get some food, Dougal. All right, it's been quiet. It's been quiet. But yeah, big bad boxcars. I think we will. I think it's not a bad idea. I think everybody would have a lot of fun if we did that. Alula 2905, what's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream, there, friend.
I need to get closer.
What's everybody else in chat think? Would you guys, if I created if we did a guild or something like that, just like a team so that everybody can play together, would it be worth it? Would the group partake? What would be the biggest, baddest guild of all time? Man, is like, absolutely I would.
I don't have a target.
Alright, we got a couple.
It's too far away.
Maybe I'll make it a subscriber goal. If we get to a certain amount of subscribers, I'll open it up so that we can have a full-fledged group for the time being. I haven't decided. I have not decided. We need Nightbane Tainted One. Vile Fang. Vile Fang. These tainted ones are inside here. Denum! Might as well try.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
I didn't really have an account in WoW either, my friend. But it's been worth it.
I'm out of range.
Oh, come on. I want to be done with this. I want to go over to STV. So much greener and nicer over there. That's true. Giving everybody who's watching the opportunity to interact would be a good thing.
I can't attack that.
All right. Where are we at with this? Big Bad Boxcars! Thank you not only for following, welcome to the team, welcome to the stream, but also for chatting with us today. I can appreciate that, man. I don't mind the lurkers. Everybody can be a lurker. I approve. We have a lot of lurkers. But more than anything, I do value the interaction, guys. I do like you guys hanging out and chatting with us. Okay, so that's nice. Alright, I'm getting the hang of this. I'm remembering where all the buttons are. It just took me a while to get used to it. What do we get here?
Inventory is full.
Well, we don't want the inventory to be full. Let's get rid of these. Okay, we can return all these. I probably should have put my Hearthstone back there. Big Bad, see, that's what I'm interested in finding out. I was watching another streamer today while I was eating dinner and relaxing before I got onto the stream, and I was digging, seeing all of the end game content because they were playing. I don't even remember what they were playing, but it's stuff that I'd never seen before that looked really cool. That I'm really, really excited to get into. So I'm hoping that through the stream we'll be able to do that soon enough. Get to some of the really cool stuff. Rogue is the world's best class. I do dig the concept of a rogue, but I've never really played a rogue. Dougal, isn't it all pretty good though? Should we really discriminate about against what expansion
can I do
is
for you?
good and what expansion is bad?
Be
I
careful.
can't carry anymore.
Okay, the inventory's full, guys. Let's sell all of this garbage. Garbage.
Hello.
Repair first off. Show me the junk. Junk. Leveling with the rogue is better now, in my opinion, because all the specs have better cleave. Alright, Dougal. You know what? You're not the only person that's told
See
me
you
WOD is shit. I've heard that from a number of people, to be honest with you. Chicky Chappy! Welcome to the team, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Or woman. You could be either. Okay, let's do this. We need a bank slot. We need a bank slot bad. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I'll take that. Is there? Let's wear those. No. Not gonna use that. No. Okay, so we can sell all of that. Trying to figure out what to sell, guys. My
Good day
inventory's
to you.
full, so we know those are for sale. Those. That for sure. Shield for sure. That. Don't care about any of those. Though I think I might actually need to use some of that stuff. Do we have any mana stuff that I can get rid of? Restores health over... Nope, we should probably keep that.
Have a good one.
Alright, we got rid of a couple. Let's go collect our goods and then we'll clear through. Let me see what we got real quick. Light back on. I do like when people have PTSD from playing games like this and they're like, nope, doesn't even exist anymore. I'm going to ignore that it ever really truly existed. I can appreciate that.
Well met. Be careful.
Alright, what does this give us? Well... Right? Yes, that's fine. So we could sell that. That I could. Why didn't those sell? I hear Azeroth is going to be good. I think that's the new one. Yep, Battle for Azeroth. I don't even know what to... Okay. Nope, we want that. Dougal, somebody was telling me that the Classic was supposed to be out in August as
You
well.
need something?
Like, same time. They're gonna launch at the same time. I don't see how that's
Be
possible.
careful.
But that's what I was hearing from a few different people. Battle for Azeroth trailer is what got me to come back. Was one of the things that got me to come back. That and a
You
pretty girl.
need something? See you later.
See, Rockwell, somebody told me the vanilla was supposed to launch in August. Now, again, that's what I would think. It would take at least a year. Because it's not a matter that they don't have it. So first off, they have to go back and find, like, the code. But they also not only need to do that, but they need to be able to manage it properly.
Greetings. Go with honor, friend. Greetings. See you later.
Guys, take a look at this real quick. Is it worth swapping out my chest plate for the Caravan's breastplate? What's versatility used for? Is that even something that I should be concerned about? Okay, so I should swap it out then. Got it. I would say worry about stats after 110. Fair enough. Okay, strength gain, top priority. Got it. We'll go with those. Alright, we need to sell a bunch of this stuff.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I don't need any of that. Don't need that. Don't need those. Don't need those.
Safe travels.
Okay. Let's go finish this last one. Lonely little girl. What's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Be lonely no more. Say hello. Then now you'll end up leveling a bit fast. Mainly focus on strength. Okay. Guys, we will focus on strength.
I got a bad feeling. Long live Greymane.
King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend.
Oh, it's a quest item. Go with honor, friend, they say. Okay, so we need to finish these two up here first. Let's go finish this one. Rockwell, I'm telling you. Chat is insane. Like, the World of Warcraft folks, you guys are great. Guys, what Rockwell is pointing out is when we play Overwatch, it's like we could have 200, 300 people in there, and 3 people are talking for like an hour. It's very quiet, very dead. But you guys jump in, partake, hang out, and I fucking love it. Like, this is the reason why I do this. Like, World of Warcraft, legit, makes a big difference, guys. It's one of the reasons why I enjoy streaming it more than Overwatch right now.
See you around.
Signed a Night Watch. There we go. Where are we going now? 2. We want to go to 2. Dougal, there's nothing wrong with getting the 5 views there, friend. You got to start somewhere, man. I think what it is, guys, is Overwatch viewers, people who like to watch Overwatch, prefer to watch like the super, super high level guys. And I'm just simply not. I tried to play the average Joe card, and we got to think just like World of Warcraft. We got a lot of people that wanted to hang out and learn about it. But at the end of the day, there's only so much you can watch a crappy Overwatch player. There we go. Tobias. Sammy, baby. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Anger is so foul and vicious that it makes you want to tear someone to shreds. Are you feeling it right now? Not quite. I'm really not. Oh, now I gotta fight this dude? Alright. Every time. I think they can get cocky. Dude, well, thank you so much, man. I'm not opposed to hosting you from time to time there, friend. I don't really put anybody on the auto host list anymore, but I have no problem hosting once in a while. Thanks, Dougal. If you're ever streaming during the day, man, ping me. Send me a PM, private message over Discord or something. And if I'm not running a rerun or something like that, I may go ahead and throw you onto the hosty host.
What can I do for you? Good day.
Level 30, boys. All right, guys. What do we do? What should I be choosing here? Shockwave, Stormbolt, or Double Time? Increases maximum number of charges on charge by 1 and reduces the cooldown time. Nice. Hurls your weapon at an enemy. I don't like that. Sends a wave forces frontal cone, causing 80 damage and stunning all the enemies. What do we think, guys? Which one should I be working with? Do I even have Dauntless on here? It's passive, that's why. Okay. Double time for... Is that what it is? Increases the maximum number of charges on charge and reduces his cool time. This doesn't... So double time only allows me to do twice the number of charges. Alright, double time it is. We can always change it up later. But there were multiples for double time. Hey guys, I think we're almost done. I think it's time to start moving on along, guys. By the way, Dougal, again, thank you so much for the host, man. Like you said, even if you only have 5 people watching, I'm all right with that. Any host is a good host, my friend. That's true. Whoa, man. Chad, I was asking the question again, or somebody else was asking the question, so I always like to bring it up. Pineapple on pizza, good or bad? I personally like pineapple on pizza. Some people don't. I'm always curious what the vote is. We were talking about that earlier in somebody else's Discord today. Dougal says bad. Manny says bad. All right, we got one. We got one great. Rockwell, the world is against us, man. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody's allowed their own opinion, even if it's wrong. I think I might just have to eat it on stream. Yuki Mura, what's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Kill it before it lays eggs. Burn it with fire? Is that what you're implying? I don't know, guys. Oh, what do we got there? Arnaz! What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. I've never seen your name in here. Is it... God, the text on here is so bad sometimes. A-R-N-A-R-Z. Arn Ars. What's going on, man? Sorry, I want to get it right. Even if it's wrong. I think I will screech and wake my parents up if I see that. All right, as we like to try and welcome everybody. If I don't recognize the name, I like to make a point to welcome them. Just like, again, I'm just trying to figure out how I would even pronounce that. D-N-I-M-R-U. Imred. I'm calling you Imred now. Welcome to the stream, man. But yeah, we like to, like I said, try and be very welcoming to all the new people if I recognize that you're new. If I ever don't, guys, if you're new and you say something and I don't call, like, welcome, just make sure that you mention that you're new. I don't want to forget you. At least we're finally doing some real damage when I actually hit things. It's kind of nice.
I need a target.
But guys, if you're just tuning in for the very first time, what we are doing differently than everybody else right now is we are experiencing World of Warcraft from the beginning. This is not about end content. This is not read backwards. Fuck. I'm here the last bit. I was here for the last bit of your first WoW day. All right, there you go. I still can't. I'm gonna have to actually spell it backwards at some point. But yeah, guys, we are basically streaming World of Warcraft from the get-go, and that is why we are a little bit different than everybody else. We are not here to talk about the top best gear in the game. We're not here to talk about the end game content. We're just literally reliving the experience right now. So if that's your scene, that's what you guys want to do, hang out for a while. I will only be playing World of Warcraft on the stream. So there will be no, like, all the surprises will be caught. It'll be filmed, or it'll be shown live, televised, guys. Fucking with your mind. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Rockwell. I do like that, by the way. It just took me a while. Fucking with your mind. Welcome to the stream there, friend. But yeah, guys, we'll be streaming this not every day. I don't stream World of Warcraft every day. It's been a lot because I'm just getting back into it. But like all games, I will eventually need to take a little bit of a break and we'll dive into something else. But for right now, it's World of Warcraft, guys. We do stream Overwatch from time to time. We do a couple other things. My phone is beeping. A beautiful woman is texting me. That's quite nice. She will not be on the stream.
I don't have a target.
But,
I need a target.
welcome to the Suck. Spirit,
have a target.
what's going on, man? Welcome back to the stream. Fans are calling farewell. Manny, take it easy, man. We'll be here. Nice. Welcome back with the food. What'd you bring us? Did you bring us pineapple on pizza? Is that what you brought us? Guys, I think DJ's got a pizza with some pineapple on it for us. KFC and beer is not a bad combination either, so I can't complain about that. Natalie, what's going on? Thank you, Natalie. See, Natalie gets it. I'm trying to get through this cave. See, Natalie understands the value of pineapple on pizza. It's life-changing. It'll change your life, guys. Some of you change your life for the worst. For me, it changed my life for the best. Natalie, how you been? I haven't seen you around lately. Ilyana, welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Google, mine was tough. Mine was tough until all of a sudden everybody started saying taco hype in chat one day when I ordered tacos. And then it was easy. Awesome. This is my Saturday night, though, so I get to play. Nice. I'm also, you know, Natalie, this is my Monday night, and I am exhausted, so... Oh my god, this is going to drive me nuts. I can't get in here. Nice, Skater. You should. You should. Everybody should get back into World of Warcraft and relive it again, because it's a lot of fun. And I support all of these decisions. It does.
I need to get closer.
That's the number one reason why everybody should be playing it. It reminds you of a simpler time, guys. A simpler time of seeing Ironforge for the first time and getting hit with nothing but lag. So far in my chat, I got a girl, but maybe I. All right, I like that. You can always go with the Scottish King theme. All right, Rockwell, we'll be here. Ooh. What's going on, Otaku? How you doing, man? Yeah, tacos are best. You playing the vanilla version? What's going on here? Arnars, we're basically playing from scratch. I don't have any UI mods. I don't have anything. And we are playing from the beginning right now. So I'm just literally just running quests at the moment. If you see me clicking things randomly, it's because I have a new mouse. I got the new Naga, and I'm trying to get used to where all the buttons are. And it's kind of driving me nuts because I keep misclicking. Right now, it's not that important, but I'm going to die at some point from it. Oh, there he is. Come on, get back up. Like, God damn it. This guy needs to die.
I don't have a target.
There we go. Here, let's get some of this. We're mining for tin. But yeah, I think what we really need to do is when the next time I make it over to Stormwind, I'm going to need to get a bank slot. But yeah, we're going all out. We're going old school, guys. Pass out face. Nobody wants to make a pass out face. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow there, friend. There we go. All right, so we've established that based on popular demand, pineapple on pizza is best. I saw that. I think that's what I gathered from chat. There were only like 2 people who didn't like pineapple on pizza. I'm waiting for chat to erupt right now from frustration with me for saying that. Gotcha. I really wish I could experience the feel of playing WoW back in 2000. So much for the class. They will be released, and I'm happy they have a dedicated. I think it'll be awesome. I'm a terror.
I need a target.
Oh, that was too easy to get a rise out of you, Lemon. I almost saw they announced it with no intent to release it, just so people. Well, DJ, after they sent that cease and desist letter out, so a lot of people think that that was a dick move, sending the cease and desist letter out. What a lot of people also don't understand is in order to protect your intellectual property, things of which your company or organization or you as an artist created, you must legally sue people to stop them or do legal processes to protect it. If all of a sudden Blizzard decided to let everybody in the world run their own servers, it would slowly become popular, or what do you call it? Public domain. So they had to sue those guys running the server, which sucks. It really does. But Arnars, to your point, is there is a massive demand for it. Look, this is a lot of fun roaming around, and it makes a use your rights or lose rights. Exactly. Thank you, Natalie. And what really, don't get me wrong, I hope they do. I want to see red. They will. They know that there's a high demand for it. They know that people want it, and they know that people Oh, what's going on, Jesse? Jesse, I'll let you be nice one more time. If you say one more thing, I'll just block you. I'll just ban you, man. Jesse, if you were donating, I really appreciate it, man. I appreciate that money that you donated to us. Guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about, he decided to go ahead and donate $4. $4 whole dollars today and $3 yesterday to tell all of you fine people that I'm a viewbotter, and that's the claim that he's making. I appreciate all the fake bots that are chatting with me right now. You guys are all bots, according to him. Oh, well, somebody did, which is nice. But back to talking about the vanilla servers. They are absolutely working on it. They will absolutely come out. I know that for a fact. Well, DJ Glebes, all we do is we press play on his DJ deck and he talks. Yeah. But yes, I can 100% confirm that those servers will come out. I promise you guys that. I know people that are working on the project. And we're roaming, and we're roaming. Spirit, I appreciate the new robotic body that you added. It's very handsome. I have some of the inside scoop. I get little tidbits here and there. And anything beyond a little bit of a tidbit, I would never say that I knew. But again, the vanilla servers, that's easy to talk about. I know people that are specifically at Blizzard working on the project, and I know that for a fact. And yes, it is a real thing. They wouldn't have announced it otherwise. People would be pissed. Could you imagine if they said that and they never released the servers? People would be so fucking pissed.
Need help? For the Alliance.
Okay, let's go here. What's going on, Brad? Welcome back to the stream, man. So for Classic, I've had one person. I've had one person who does not work at Blizzard, but knows many people close to it, that claims August. I don't see that happening, though. I don't believe that it's going to come out in August. But one person, again, who is very close to a number of people at Blizzard, has confirmed and said that it is August. I don't believe that's going to be the case, though. And because it has not been announced, I wouldn't even ask my buddies about that, because they would know if I asked them about that, they would know specifically that I was probing for information. So, a dark, scary, full of surprisingly tough enemies lurking inside the chest. Hourglass, you should start writing content, man. We're almost done with Duskwood, thank God. I want to get over to Stranglethorn Vale. Did you return to WoW because your Blizzard friends told you how awesome you? No, Natalie, that is not why I returned to WoW. The reason why I returned to WoW, guys, is because two reasons why I returned to WoW. One, very cute girl was streaming it, and I was enamored with her, and in turn started watching a lot of World of Warcraft. And wow, that sounds really creepy now that I think about it. I was enjoying the entertainment and high-quality content that a streamer was generating. There you go. But also, I've been thinking about coming back to it for a long while. And the trailer for Battle for Azeroth looked really good. And I like the adventuring that they're throwing in there, too, where you can go to the different islands and stuff. So there's a couple different reasons. Those are the main reasons. Let's go. It'd be weird to release. Oh, shit. Haley Sunshine, what's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. It would seem weird to release Classic at the same time as the new X-Pack. That's what I'm saying. Most of us can't play both and would want to. Natalie, I think that's why it's not going to get released in August. Somebody's telling me August. I think that's one of the reasons why it won't get released in August. I think it would be foolish, and even from a business standpoint, to motivate people to renew their subscriptions, you want to have that content to get people hooked to come back when subscriptions start dropping. So if they do release it in August, good on them. But if they release it in August, I think they'll wait personally. Blantham, yes, it is in August, I believe. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Yes, August. Yeah, it's August 2020. That's true. Oh shit! I should probably adjust it. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on a second. Let me do this real quick.
Money, please. My money.
You supporting pineapples on pizza is the worst first impression. I hope you get an intervention soon. Hashtag Team Pepperoni Pizza. Hashtag might forgive you.
Arnars, that is a fantastic $5 donation, my man. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. For those of you guys that don't know what happens with all of the money that comes in here, first off, I have a day job and a career, and I love it very much, and I make really good money doing it. So that's the good news. The second good news is guys, we use the money as of right now. And I'm not, because again, if I get to 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to buy myself something fucking pretty. I'm going to buy myself a beautiful dress so I can go to the ball. Because every little girl wants to go to the ball. No, I'm sorry, I'm going back to movies. Realistically, what will end up happening, guys, with all the money is I take that money, I give it back to the stream. And that's in the form of not giving you money because it's against the terms of service of Twitch to go ahead and take your $5 and put you in a raffle for 20 because that's a lottery and we don't do that. But what I do is I take that stuff and I give away mounts. Last night we gave away 2 mounts for World of Warcraft that were open to anybody, not just donators, not just subscribers, but open to everybody. So that $5 donation will be pooled with other donations, and we will ultimately probably give something cool away. I do take a portion of each one of it to help pay for my new equipment, whether it's the $600 camera that I just bought that arrives on Wednesday, or it's the lighting rig, or a new monitor, or who knows what else, or the mouse, for example. But guys, I want you to understand that all of the money, for the most part, goes right back out to the stream. I do this for fun and to build a community. It's not meant to be a day job. But don't take that as me saying, don't keep donating, don't keep subscribing, because I do use that money for stuff. So yeah, guys. So, not a new hat. I've had this one for a while. But Arnars, thank you so much, man. If any of my subscribers are out there, which I see that they are, guys, give up a little taco hype for our boy Arnars for contributing. I appreciate that, man. Let me get back. Ichigo Tango, welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Let me go back real quick. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, Brad. But yes, the sub goal I bumped to 4,000 because it was a joke. Because I think somebody at one point was like, "How many subscribers would you need to quit your day job?" And I was like, "Hey, if I'm making $10,000 a month, why not?" It was a joke. I still wouldn't quit my job. Sorry, I'm tagging in. Brad, don't even stress about it. But we do need to update the subs. So last night we hit 40, but because Twitch Prime subs have to be subbed every single month, it did drop. I think it's, let me see where it's at right now. Give me a second. I want to update that before we move on because I don't want to lie about that. I want to give you guys the most accurate information. Interesting. There we go. We're actually at 37, guys. So I'm going to update this to 37 real quick. If I go to sub goal and I change this out to 37, realistically, we're going to do 37 out of 100. That's the goal. Hourglass. Let me ask you this. Is that because you subbed last time? Because, again, we see, like, DJ Glebes. He's showing up as a subscriber. Brad's as a subscriber. Hourglass, did you just subscribe, man? All right, there we go. This is my dance for my subscribers. I love you guys. Natalie, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate it. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Hourglass, I don't know why they didn't do that. That's weird. Yeah, I understand that, but for some reason, I'm not getting the notification for you. Natalie, thank you again so much for the subscription. I appreciate it. Hourglass, we are going to play we are going to replay Natalie's announcement for yours because for some reason last night one of my buddies tried to resub and it didn't come through. I don't know why it didn't come through, so I'm going to go ahead and play it again in celebration of you, Hourglass, because I appreciate it, man. But again, here's it going again. This is for Hourglass, the dance, the subscription dance. You guys are fucking awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, that one in particular is for Hourglass. Thank you so much for the resub, man. I appreciate it. Let me check to make sure this is all registering, and it should be registering. That's so funny. Somebody else literally just fell off. This is hard to keep track of. We are at, because of all the additional subs, guys, we're at 38 now. So let me update that to 38, even with the 2. I think, you want to know what I think it is? I don't think Hourglasses is quite registered on the portal. So we'll go ahead and put 39 because we know that we had 2 tonight. So we'll put 39 for now. Arnars, thank you so much, man, for joining the party and subscribing. You're subscribing. I love it. Thank you so much for the subscription, man, and the $5 donation. You guys are fucking fantastic. Guys, that officially puts us at 40. We know for a fact we're at 40 for tonight. I just don't think Twitch is quite refreshed, so we'll go ahead and put that at 40. I like that attitude. I do like that attitude. You guys are fucking fantastic, though, seriously. I really appreciate all the love and support that I get from you guys on a regular basis. I started off doing this for fun and just to mess around. And you guys, that I get from you guys on a regular basis. I don't want to listen to myself twice. I started doing this for fun, just messing around, and it's grown into a lot more than that, guys. And I look forward every night to getting off work. I actually start dreaming about streaming because I like streaming more than I like working sometimes. Oh, there we go. Again, Hourglass. It worked. There we go. We got it. I just like to dance, that's all. I know that looks ridiculous, but... By the way, Hourglass, thank you again. It actually worked that time. So we got multiple dances. So Gim, our boy, one of the guys that was in here on Saturday night, like gave away 5 or 6 subscriptions, and he loved the dance that I did so much that he started giving away subscriptions just so he could watch it again. But that's fantastic. You guys are amazing. I love you all. Like I said, guys, we just do this for fun. The money goes right back out to the stream. So thank you again for all the support. Seriously. But holy shit, that means we're back up to 40, which is fucking awesome.
I need a target.
I was always curious what would happen if we started doing anything crazy, like if I'd ever actually see that. Also, one thing that you guys don't know about these subscriptions in particular is the number of subscriptions when you make partner with Twitch determines the number of emotes. I found that out recently. So the more subscribers I have, the more emotes that they unlock for me to be able to have made so that you guys can use. On one screen watching the class, another one.
I'm out of
nice,
range.
Arnard. See, and that is the way that my stream should absolutely be viewed on a regular basis. Jack Nye, what's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Kane the Lad, what's going on? I'm wondering. Ooh, see that? I don't know. Dougal, I'll take a look at it in just a little bit, man. We'll see what this looks like. Let me see if I can pull this up. Dougal, I don't think that looks bad, man. I think that looks just fine. Go on, broadcast yourself as the Scottish King, man. I hope that nobody would take offense to that, but I think it would be awesome. That was a misclick.
I need a target.
Holy shit, guys. That's 1, 2, 3. Tyler, what's going on, man? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow there, buddy. I love you. I always have. I want the better, yeah. I can do a terrible, what do you call it, accent. I think we're up to, is that 4 donations? No, 3 donations there. That was amazing. I don't always like doing random foreign accents because they always end up coming off terrible.
I need to get closer.
One more. What the hell is that?
I need a target.
There we go. Are we done? I think we're done. Dougal!
Shush, here's a bit.
Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Dougal. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Guys, whether or not it's for me or anybody else, if you weren't aware, Amazon is giving like a huge discount, or Twitch is giving a huge discount on 500 bits. I think it's 500 bits for a dollar. So whether you, if you like to give bits, that's one way you can do it, and it's cheaper than usual. And that was not pressure or any influence whatsoever to give me the bits. Give them to somebody else. Just make sure that you're taking advantage of it if you can. Yeah!
You're welcome.
Dougal.
I want to help with these giveaways less than 3.
What can I do for you?
Thank you again very much, Dougal. I appreciate it, man.
Have a good one.
Beautiful and Broken, welcome to the team, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. White Lotus, so what the bits are for in particular is it is a type of Twitch currency. You can buy the bits from Twitch. They're roughly worth a penny ballpark per bit, which is fine. That's great. That's fine. That's dandy. There's nothing wrong with it. But what the bits do in particular for us as streamers is they allow to you can't what do you call it? You can't what do you call it? You can't refund them. So like if somebody gives me a $10 donation and wants to reverse that and do a chargeback, they can. Whereas a bit they cannot. So I personally prefer donations, but I will, again, when money's coming in, you don't ask questions at all.
Bits are like a Twitch currency,
Dougal's already got
kinda
me.
like donations, but you can't refund.
Thank you, Dougal. And thank you again for another 100 bits, man. But yeah, that's what bits are in particular, White Lotus. They're actually, and again, the good news is a lot of times when people buy them, you know that they're going to go towards streamers at any point. So do you get the money equivalent of them, or do you purchase something in Twitch? No, we get the money. So that sets into an account for me for affiliates. It takes 60 days, and after 60 days, I can withdraw it. After 60 days, and there's $100 in the account between subscription money and bits. Rising, I think the man's got a point.
See, here's another 100 pennies, my dude.
My dude, Dougal, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Dougal streams as well, so that's one thing he understands. He understands what the bits are for. Yeah, no worries, White Lotus, man. We like to be an informative group here. But I'm going to go with hookers.
Well met.
$20. That hooker should have like 3 teeth. If she has any less, you're
Light
paying too
bless
much,
you.
man. Come on. Newt. Oh, what the shit is this?
I don't have a target.
Alright, ready for turn. Let me catch up here. Oh, shit, Butter Potato. What's going on, man? Welcome back to the stream. What is going on there, my man? And I like lemonades. I hope he did, because it's it's a killer deal. I was watching on
Light be with you.
Reddit's Twitch forum, and they were
careful.
talking about trying to buy a bunch of them and donating them to yourself, and it was a stupid way for them to try and make money off of Twitch. We're done, guys. We are done with fucking Duskwood. Dude, I understand. I can tell you right now that if you have a career, if you have a significant other in your life, if you have anything like that, you should not be watching my stream. Go outside. Now, if you can do both, or significant others can share the experience of watching my stream, that I support. Buttered, I really wish that I was a better artist, because I do have a nice Wacom tablet, but it never gets used. And I'm probably going to give it to one of my friends that does animation. So that way they can do it at home. Members of being games of life, never getting to deliver my quest. Oh shit!
Dad thinks his credit card is being frauded, but what he doesn't realize is that I am on Squiz Extreme.
Dougal, thank you so much. I really hope that it's not a stolen credit card you're buying this with. I'm assuming that's a joke. We're going to go with that's a joke. But thank you, sir. Thank you so much for the bits. Even if they are stolen. I appreciate you stealing them from me. That's very nice of you. And Rising Edge, you're never alone when we're streaming, man. You're only alone if nobody's talking to you, and I'm happy to have a conversation with you there, friend. Furge911, welcome to the stream. I've never seen you in here. Thanks for stopping by and partaking in chat, man. Ha. Archangel, what's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Hourglass, I've actually tried to get her to do... She actually draws fantastic cartoons. I've tried to get her to draw stuff for me for other projects I've worked on. And it never panned out. It never worked out. But I get it. She, like, again, it's kind of like, give you an example. My mom's a hairstylist. And the one thing that she absolutely does not like doing is the moment that she leaves work, she does not want to cut somebody's hair. She doesn't want to cut her kid's hair. She doesn't want to cut my hair. She doesn't want to cut my stepdad's hair. She doesn't want to cut her friend's hair when she's not working. She will, because my mother's a saint. But she did that for many, many years, and now that she's retired, she just doesn't like to do it anymore. Guys, I think we're in Stranglethorn. Exactly, Hourglass. So I have a hard time asking friends to do stuff like that for me. Damn.
Going to sleep now, might as well go above and beyond. He'll see ya stream tomorrow, fam. Scotland
Dougal.
forever. Freedom.
Yeah. Dougal, have a fantastic night, man. Thank you so much for the bits and hanging out. Dude, get some rest. Ping me tomorrow when you're streaming, and I will do my best to try and host you, man.
How are you?
You are fantastic at hanging out with us. That's why I could never be a house cleaner. I don't even like cleaning my own house. Rockwell, don't even stress about it, man.
You need something? Safe travels.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you. What can I do for you? Need help? Go with honor, friend.
Alright, where are we? We got all new stuff, guys. Nope, Brad, we are not doing any heirlooms. We're just going to keep rocking it from the beginning, and it's working out. It's not too bad. Guys, from where I'm at right now, where's the closest bank? Is it Stormwind I need to go back to? I think at this point I need to go ahead and drop off a bunch of my stuff. 2 seconds. I got text messages on text messages. All right. Oh, bother. Be right back, guys. I need to get something to drink. Arnars, I am not avoiding you, sir. All right, we're going back to Stormwind real quick.
Hey there.
I need to get a bank. I need to get a bank slot and dump everything. It seems like I'm the only one who actually wants to play them. White Lotus, we are pumped, man. We are all about the vanilla servers. We're all about having that struggle of having to wander a map forever to be able to do stuff. I think the problem, guys, though, is think about it for a second. We've all gotten used to playing this. And I say we because I'm now playing it the same way you guys are. But we've all gotten used to hitting M on a map and being able to look up where something is. Do you remember in Vanilla where you had to look and read every single quest to understand where you were supposed to go? I think it's great. That's what I'm upset that they even took that struggle out of the game. That struggle out of the game made things worth going and exploring and finding. You felt accomplished. Now it's like, hit M. Okay, where the 1 is, we go there. Oh, hit M. We'll go where the 2 is. That's where we go. I think it's kind of lame. But yes, I apologize. A beautiful woman has been texting me, and I was trying to see what she was saying. Even though she knows I'm streaming right now. My nose is driving me nuts. Oh, shit. Imagination, what's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. I'll guess I'll have to make new friends. Arnars, that's just it. People can't get enough of it, and that's why I think it'll be in high demand. All right, let's go ahead and find a banker. Does it not show here where the banker is? Where's the banker? Nope. Ooh, I want to get trained for pet battles. That's another thing I want to do. Oh, I'm going to have to do a couple things. I'm going to have to actually buy a couple bags, aren't I? Wish you could fight solo creatures to capture his mounts. Hourglass, that would be outstanding. So there's the traders. There's the bank. Okay. The trader is by the lake. Okay, we'll do that. First and foremost, let's get a spot at the bank, shall we? Furge911, welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow there, friend. I appreciate it. As you can see, we're a very friendly bunch.
Good day to you.
Purchase? Yes. Purchase? Yes. Purchase? That's all I'm spending on this right now. Can I just, like, transfer everything? What do we got here? I need to go get the brawlers fast. Wait, who got tacos? I already ate dinner, but now I want tacos. And I do. There's the baby Winston. We got the baby Winstons. Yeah, I know. I know. We got to do that.
See you around.
Let's see what we got here. First off. No, I don't like that. Sort. Nope. 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 It's little baby Winston. He electrocutes things. It's adorable. So
Hey
for the
there.
banker, I can do this though. If I close this and I just go, there we go. I'm not using any of this, so let's just load this all up. All this especially. There we go. Actually, I can use those still. LA 9052. What's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with us. My bank is full. Okay, that stuff I could sell. You know what? I don't need the spider legs. We know that's junk. We know that's garbage. Somebody's singing. Don't need that. That stuff we do need. All right.
Have a good one.
Let's go ditch this stuff. Damn! I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of you guys for getting more tacos. Let me tell you. What is this? Adventure guide. More stuff open in the adventure guide. We don't want to look at that. I don't want to use the adventure guide. So I need to sell a bunch of junk. Let's go sell a bunch of junk. And then we're going to go do the pet training. And then we're going to go to STV.
What can I do for you?
Here we go. This. Nope, I want the strength. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that.
For the Alliance.
There we go, guys. I like the Winston and the Fire Corgi. They're my favorites. All right, we don't need the banker. We don't need the repair. How do... Track pets for sure, but how do I actually pull up the pet? Okay. Said it was over by the lake. Guys, pet trainer, Natalie, you were saying it's where now? It's over here? Where are we going? I think that qualifies as a profession, if I'm not mistaken. Track warboards. Okay. Let's see if that helps. Yep, under the tree. I just okay. Perfect. Over here, under the tree. Got it. Let's go that way. Go, little alleyway. Head in the right direction, right? Yeah, this will work. All right, guys. So, yeah, we are basically going and doing the pet training so that we can do that along the way as well. I'm going completely the wrong way. And then once we get that, we are right back to Stranglethorn, and we will get started on the quests there and complete that. I don't know if we'll get it all done tonight, but we will definitely make a nice, solid dent into it. Let's go this way. Go. Guys, again, I want to send a special thank you all to the not only the subscribers tonight, not only the donators, but also everybody that's followed or hung out in chat or done something to contribute to this particular stream. I appreciate it, guys. It makes this stuff a lot more fun to do when everybody's involved and having a good time and chit-chatting, and I really, really, really dig it. I dig it. Yeah, Rockwell. Thank you. Also, I got a ton of you guys now that you guys can all use your freaking subscriber emote, which I love. I hope...
How are you?
There we go. Interested in catching some rare pets. Why don't you train me? BRG Burgla, BRGLA 8172. Thank you so much. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you hanging out with us.
Safe travels.
What is this over here? Am I going to regret going in here? Come on. Oh, Gator, thank you. It's funny. So I'm going to tell you guys a little
Discipline and practice lead us to our
little
full
story
potential. In
about
time,
that.
all answers
So I am not a douche, but a lot of times,
These are the finest goods in the land.
a lot of times I am. That's the Pandaria. There will be a portal there to Pandaria. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So you say that I'm not a toxic douche, and what I mean is, I'm not necessarily always Mr. Positive. I do that on stream because I want to represent myself in a well light. I want to be positive. I mean, for me, there are too many toxic assholes on the internet. I want to try and separate myself by being positive. Now, in real life, I can be kind of an asshole. I can also be very pessimistic. So when I told my friends that a number of people were watching specifically because I was the positive person, they all laughed. And then a couple of them tuned in, and they saw that I was being exceptionally positive, and they're like, holy shit, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened to you. You are a positive person on stream. You are happy. Keep doing that. So it worked out for me. It's nice. It's therapeutic. But at the same time, it's very funny that sometimes you act completely different on camera. But when I'm sitting behind here, how could I not be anything but positive? I'm playing a video game. I'm hanging out with people talking about video games. There's nothing to complain about. Unless I'm playing Overwatch, then there's a lot to complain about. Dougal, it's past your bedtime, man. But Dougal gets it. It sounds like Dougal 100% understands what we're talking about here. And it just kind of comes with the territory, to be honest with you. You just get used to these things. But that's kind of the way it's been since I started. I'm happy that it's that way. I'm happy that I'm more positive now. I have a shirt that says, I never thought I would, but here I am killing. And you put out people, so I guess we can't have it all. R&Rs, sometimes we're not perfect, man. Sometimes you can't love pineapple pizza like I do. It's okay. You're right. Not everybody's perfect. No, but it is very therapeutic to be able to sit here and do my thing. Because again, I've told this story before, and I'll tell it again. I was in a year-long relationship that was not going the direction that I wanted it to go, and I decided to go ahead and cut my losses and move on. I know that sounds very brash, but it was a lot more emotional than that. It wasn't that harsh. And when it wasn't working out, I decided to go ahead and end things. And then I started playing a ton of video games. Because again, it makes it easier just to avoid things, not think about things. And one of the nice things is about a month and a half of playing a lot of Overwatch, a lot of Overwatch. I started streaming, and it turned into a great outlet to not only, again, distract myself from what was going on, but at the same time allow me still to remain social to an extent. I didn't want to go out to a bar. I didn't want to go, like, a lot of my friends that I used to hang out with a lot before the relationship all drank. They all drank regularly. I drank regularly. I was at a bar 7 nights a week. But I made the choice that over that year relationship, that I didn't want to constantly go to a bar and drink. So I had to choose. I chose to go play a lot of video games, and it worked out well for me. I'm very happy with the decision, and I'm happy that we started streaming. And so it's been a lot of fun watching everything grow and steadily get bigger and bigger and bigger. And again, think about it this way, guys. I started streaming from scratch about 3.5, 4 months ago, maybe about 3.5 months ago. And we have since grown tremendously. I mean, again, I've got 40 subscribers. We get donations. Well, chat is always popping off. The viewer count is popping off. You guys are really the reason why I tune in every night. Because there are certain people, and it may not be you who is hearing me speak right now, but there are certain people that if I don't stream the next morning or the next day or in Discord or something, they message me or they tweet me or they will say something of like, what happened to you last night? Why weren't you streaming? So it's nice to have that type of thing going on and have that little bit of a break. And what do we got here? J7, welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. I'm going to love it. It's naturally. Oh, yeah. And yeah, and again, there's nothing wrong with being pessimistic. Some people are just a little bit harsher than others. And I can be harsher than others. And I'm okay with that. I don't have a problem with that. It was just very funny to see my friends react that way to streaming. And again, all of my friends are in the video game industry. They're all in either video game industry, artists, or in tech, or work in Hollywood to some extent. So all of them, when I said that I was streaming, they did the well, if it makes sense. Now you're finally feeding into your ego, and finally you have somebody to talk to because you never shut up. So it all kind of worked out. It's just funny. And by the way, Manny, welcome back, man. Welcome back indeed. I need to find the box has been sitting here the whole freaking time. All right, we're gonna finish this quest because now I'm in here. This is the problem with World of Warcraft. You always get distracted with other different quests here and there, and who knows at what point you're gonna refocus and get back to it. Natalie, let me ask you this: how do you like being a 911 dispatcher? I have one friend, and she is trying desperately to get into it, and she will eventually. She's making all the right connections. She's gone through all the trainings and certifications that she is required for Southern California. But I'm curious how you like the career and the choice. I can imagine that. I was a cop and now an officer in the Army.
Sleep is overrated. I gonna become a ZUCC. All hail the Lizard King.
All right, man. That's on you, Dougal. Thank you for coming back, though, buddy. WoW's literally the world. Yep. Gator, I had that same story from a buddy that was a cop in South Africa. He was a cop in South Africa for 10 years before he got to the U.S., and he basically said the same thing. He goes, when I experienced, he goes, there are stories that I will never repeat because if I ever repeat them, I will break down and cry and immensely, and I can't tell the same stories. But the few that he was capable of telling me, anybody who thinks that they have it bad, based on some of the stories that he told me, has no fucking idea. And I'm not saying downplaying anybody's personal struggles. Everybody has personal struggles. But some of the horrific acts that he told me about were enough to really, really bring you down to earth of how bad is your life really. And at no point in time is your life nearly as bad as some of these people that he had to help and work through and things that he saw. It was actually very eye-opening when he told me some of these stories. My dad played WoW, and I was always obsessed with him going underwater in the game. And Natalie, as far as California is concerned, I've heard the same thing. I've heard the same thing from the friend. She's giving me a whole speech about it. U.S. Airborne XL, welcome to the team, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for giving me the follow. I appreciate it. Lycra, it's fantastic, man. Just a little bit of backstory is I have played WoW before. I played for the Friends and Family beta, if you knew somebody at Blizzard. And then for a couple years thereafter. And then I took a very long time off. As in, I haven't played the game in 6-7 years. So we are going back and experiencing all of the individual changes and doing all of this. So this is all brand new to me. A lot of, Everything that I'm doing right now is brand new to me.
Greetings.
So that's where we're at the moment. Actually, Natalie, she loves Nashville. I will let her know about that. She loves Nashville. You just see humans can do to each other, me included. Jesus, man. Night, buttered potato. And Lemon, I want to say that was boosted. I don't think I played to level 98, man.
See you around.
I think that was boosted back
can I
when
do
you
for
could
you?
boost up, not all the way. I'd have to go look at the character. What am I doing?
Have
here?
a good one.
For the shop, I need the russet belt. Russet belt.
Looking for something specific?
There we go.
For the
And the
alliance.
last little piece. But yeah, that's another reason why I try and stay positive these days. Like I said, there's just too many negative things in the world. Where's this last little piece right here? Most engineer can make you one of those. Guys, where would I get a standard scope from? Can I buy that from any merchant, or do I need to get that from like the auction house? I think I can get that from the auction house. Even though I probably don't want to spend the money on it, but that's fine. That's what I thought, Manny. There's got to be something in this office at the moment. I don't know. You know what? The auction house is going to take 2 seconds to get it. Let's just get it from there. I know where that's at. How do I even get back there? Okay. Yeah, Lycra, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun reliving a lot of this, and then at the same time seeing new stuff. Again, seeing the fact that Stormwind has a harbor now. That's weird. I know that happened in one of the expansions. It's great to see old school games as you. See paddle. Lycra, I'm actually planning on playing so that way I can play the expansion. That's one of the other motivating factors of why I got into it, man. I actually wanted to be ready for the Battle of Azeroth. I don't even know how the hell to get out of here. So it's crafted. How about Lion's Rest in Stormwind? I don't know what that is, dude. Alright, let me focus on getting out of here because I'm so very, very, very confused right now. But yeah, we will be streaming pretty much every day of this hero. I don't plan on actually playing the game otherwise. I plan on only streaming on World of Warcraft. So anybody who wants to go back through the previous broadcast can actually pull up the days of when we were playing. What I should do is I should go through and give a description on all of those Twitch videos of what exactly we accomplished, so that way people can search through it and find a way to do it. Is it? Yeah. Alright. If I go standard, just go. Why is that not coming up anywhere? Lycra TV, welcome to the team, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Black Style, welcome to the team, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate it. By the way, guys, I do say man to everybody. So if you are a woman, and I've said man, I do mean an all-encompassing man. Whether it's man or man. I don't want to. I want to make sure I'm not discriminating. Crude scope. Okay, so maybe I do need to go. Gim, what's going on there, brother? Welcome back. What is going on? All right, we need to go. I guess we're gonna have to find a merchant then. All right, if I go like that. I don't like that I can't see everything on here. I could have been confused with a sniper scope you could buy at Vendor's Legion. Oh, thanks, Gim. I'm doing good, man. I'm a little tired for a Monday, but I'm doing good. Doing good. So do I actually need to find somebody to make this for me? Hold on a second. Let's open this up real quick. What the shit? That was weird. You may have to find an engineer. It's a very basic, cheap recipe. Okay. So standard scope, most any engineer can make you one of those. Okay. So let's go. If I go how do I even go into the trade logs? Yeah, but can I do that? Let's see. Let's see if that actually works. I will. This is one of those quests that I will abandon if we can't find somebody. I won't stress too much about this. I'm going to give it a minute or two, and then we'll get moving. What do we got here? All right, there we go. Oh shit, it's Z! It's Z! What's going on, Z? Thank you so much for month number 2!
Hey friend less than 3.
What's going on? How are you doing, Z? Thank you so much for this subscription. I appreciate you. I know, it doesn't say heart. It just says less than 3. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Z, thank you for the 3 months of subscription. Not 2, 3 months of subscription. WoW is going fantastic. WoW is going absolutely fan-flippin-tastic. Let me update that sub goal. There we go. Oh, and you know what? Gim was just in chat too, and he's gone. He'll be so sad that I was dancing, and he couldn't see the dance. Okay, we're going to go ahead and abandon that quest. I'm not going to worry about it. I don't want to... Let's untrack that. We'll come back to that at some other point. I want to get moving and do stuff. I want to get back to Stranglethorn Vale. But Z, it's going well. I don't know if I explained this to you, but Z, I don't play World of Warcraft. So in the last 5 or 6 years, I've played World of Warcraft for a whole whopping total of 8 hours, and we didn't really accomplish much. It was just that binge session that we all did. But this time without pants. Z, this is the wrong website for that. That'll be my next stream. But I'm basically going through and replaying World of Warcraft from start to finish. Name Last 64, welcome to the team, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. And I know it's just like Blizzard World. It's a little bit of everything. So yes, I am reliving all of these things right now. You also missed my T-Rex costume that I was wearing earlier when we started the stream.
Greetings.
Fucking with your mind. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, on that site. Yeah, for that site, you guys have to pay extra, though.
Well met.
Taco stripping. For each taco that you bring me, again, food. We're not speaking metaphorically. I will take off one piece of clothing.
Light bless you.
I would pay tacos for stripping. But yeah, Z, I went all out. I even have a flippin', I just bought a Razer Naga mouse as well. Well, I'm glad that you guys are motivating me to become a stripper, not for actual money, but for tacos. Just the tacos. Oh, my sinuses are driving me nuts. I'm going to see if all these subs registered. I want to see... Make sure nobody else fell off. So it's still showing 39. Why is it showing 39 subscribers? That means I'm 2 off. That doesn't sound right. I'm going to match what it says on Twitch. Just because I think that we will have more. I think what happens, guys, so... Again, if you have a Twitch Prime subscription, you have to renew it every single month, guys. And again, whether that's with me or somebody else, doesn't matter. Make a difference to me. Just make sure you're using it. But literally, it's up. It's a 30-day window up to the minute. So as we've been streaming, I have lost a handful of streamers, specifically just because they expired. So I want to make sure that we're staying honest. So we are at 39. If there's anybody else out there that wants to throw that subscription in, please do. I'd love to get it back over 40. Because this is, by the way, guys, this is the highest we've ever been on subscriptions. So I think it's fucking awesome. If you're going to be on the poll, you should get something for it. You know what? Sometimes working the poll, both dancing and otherwise, I do get paid for that from time to time. I'm just a giant man whore, okay? Little baby Winston. He's a little scamp. Just a little scamp. Alright, we need to get that jungle remedy. Now, guys, I remember, and correct me if I'm wrong, but Stranglethorn, I remember being... So I did play through Stranglethorn, but I remember being an absolute nightmare for quests and taking forever. Is this what I have to look forward to? Because I really hope it's not. I really hope it's quick. Ugh. Simon37, what's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, man.
It's too far away.
Okay. That's good. I still got to remember where all the buttons are now that we're actually fighting stuff. But that jungle remedy, though. I hope it's... Again, I don't mind playing in a new area. I just hope... This is one of those ones that I remember, and I don't want to spend too much time on it because I want to actually go play newer areas. Oh, my sinuses.
Get closer.
I don't get what is wrong with my nose. Kane, I know that, but I still want to... I'm basically quest hunting at this point. Like, I want to finish the zones in the right way. It's 2 zones now. You'll see there's a larger whirlpool. Oh, really? Oh, the cape. Large whirlpool of death about halfway down the zone. Interesting. Was that the... I take it that was one of the expansions? I own all the expansions, by the way, guys. I just never played them. It was always one of those, well, I'm going to pre-order this. At some point, I'll go ahead and load it up, and we'll be playing, and then I never played. it's a tiger. I do remember asshole tigers, that is for sure. God damn it.
I don't have a target.
It's alright, little baby Winston. With your cute tuxedo t-shirt. That should not have done that. Never lines up correctly. Alright, since we are talking about this, where is your favorite place to level, guys? Where are your favorite quests? Where's your favorite zone?
I'm out of range.
Where's the 3? There we go.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
I have no idea where any of that is. Badlands because of the canon quest. Okay. I don't remember Badlands at all either.
I'm out of range.
Beliar did a great video recently on where the best zones are in terms of efficiency. Yeah, the efficiency isn't so much what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for really, really cool, like cool designs. Honestly, I want to level in a place that looks rad. 6.
I need a target.
Goro. I remember the name of that one, but I've never been there. On the Horde side. It's so funny you guys are saying all these because I don't remember any, like, I don't know any of these. Which is good. That's what we wanted, right?
I don't have a target.
I want these to all be new areas that I've never actually gone into, so that's a good thing. Dark Shore is super good. Might want to go there after. Okay. I believe you could start at 30. Had the biggest revamp of all zones. Okay. I want to say Dark Shore sounds familiar, but I don't know. AXB Doe, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for tuning in. Okay, so everything does scale, but you still have minimum levels.
I need to target something first.
Is that what I'm understanding? Ooh, I think I remember Dark Shore then, because I did play Night Elf at one point. Night Elf, I think, is the only other race that I've played. That was a long time ago. Come on, I just need one more of these stupid things. There. Yes, I want that portable rainbow toy. Rainbow. I don't want a rainbow. Rainbow toy. I definitely want that. That looked awesome. I don't know what Destiny just gave me, but Destiny just hooked me up.
I can't attack that target.
What did Destiny just give me? Holy cow. Battle pets? I didn't know that you could even give up the pets. Oh shit, Natalie, was that you? Natalie, thank you so much. You are freaking awesome. All right, I got to figure out how to even like All right, so if I hit bag, your pet is too high level for you to uncage. Okay, so how... What are you guys sending me? All right, let's... what server you play on? I'm on Uther. All right, so I think I have to... Wait, it's... Oh, Jurassic Park soundtrack, by the way, has been secretly playing in the background ever since I had the dinosaur costume on earlier. Okay, so we need to work on that then. All right, so if I want to do, but those will help collect other pets. Oh my God, Natalie, thank you so much. Okay, so first off, if we wanted to do battle pets, we need to go... Lord of Darkness and Shadows, welcome to the team, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Favorite place level was the Barrens, but that was Horde. You could go... Holy crap. Track pets, we want that. So, like, if I go over here, if you need help leveling a pet, let me know, and I can hop in. We do some battles. I should be able to do this, no problem. Let's try and do this. So it's not... There we go. Primal Rage. Sure. Yeah, I got Winston the level 8 on that day that I was actually playing. No, we already got trained. That's the good news. Oh, I can actually click the button on my freaking... Oh. All right, let's get him. We'll get him leveled up quickly. Trainer extraordinaire. But we're going to hit every one of these pet battles up. I want to be able to use the cool ones. Fortunately, it looks like this is a good place to start. Oh my God. My nose is just driving me nuts. Now, guys, for the pet battles, if I remember correctly, you can't heal them on the fly. You actually have to go to a trainer to heal them. Is that correct? Come on. In your collection journal, you could heal your pets. So if I go to my collection journal, pet journal, there we go. Okay. Okay, I got all these little guys. An alliance balloon. You can get pet bandages later, and that will instantly heal your... okay. She already got the pet battle. Alright, let's go turn in some of these quests. No, I dig that they added the pet battles. I think that's really it's one of those things that just adds more. I think that's one thing that World of Warcraft did extremely well is they continuously added such small random shit like pet battles. That is completely random, but it's another thing for everybody to chase to try and get done. So it's a fantastic idea. It's just funny that that is a thing. What's the Peggle mod? Pokey wow. That's actually a very good description. Wait, so Lemonades, are you talking about Peggle, the actual game that somebody built into World of Warcraft? Is that what I'm understanding here? Dougal, thank you so much for the host, man. I appreciate it. Oh my god, that's funny. I don't remember that mod, but holy shit, that's awesome. Dude just got into my first Twitch team. I had to quickly unhost to see if I was in it. Nice, man. Candy, welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. But then EA bought PopCap and pulled it. Now that makes sense. That makes sense.
How are you?
Go figure that people want to protect their intellectual
See you
property.
later.
Just like we talked about.
What can I do for you? See you around.
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Oh, boy. EA is such a garbage company. I'm so glad that Disney is rumored to be pulling all of the Star Wars rights from them because of all that bullshit with Battlefront. I'm going to be very clear. I am 110% in support of microtransactions. I know that sounds crazy. I know people are going to flame me for that and get upset about that. But I support microtransactions when they are cosmetic-based only. I don't like pay-to-win. Not a shot in hell. Battlefront was a perfect example of where they did miserable things that should never existed. But microtransactions, I feel, are an okay thing as long as they're cosmetic only. And the reason why I say that is because video game prices have remained the same for more than 20 years. Z, you're absolutely correct. The fact that video games have remained the exact same for more than 20 years is an issue. So we have two options. We allow video game studios to do microtransactions, and we're able to get things that are cosmetic, and they're great, and we look funny, and we have a good time doing it. Or we go ahead and say, fuck it, we're not going to do microtransactions, but we're going to charge $100 for every game going forward. And I looked at the exact, let me see real quick. Yes, EA has destroyed games and studios as well. And the funny thing is Madden 2002, for example. Good to know, Dougal. I saw that, man. Madden 2002, for example, guys, was $49.99 in 2002. With inflation, that's $63.50 US. That's exact numbers right there, by the way. Average game 60 to $70 right now. A lot of times it's $60 a game. So if we either choose to pay more or we choose for microtransactions, you guys take the pick. I'm okay with either one. I don't give a shit. I don't need the cosmetics. But pay to win is a bad thing, and everything else should only be cosmetic. Z, they've tried to do that. They've tried, other studios have tried to release their games for more, and they don't sell, and within 3 days they have to bring down the cost because people have a fucking heart attack about it. Gator, I hadn't heard any of that. But again, Battlefront 2 was a perfect example of a game that they could have charged $90 for. It had the following, it had everything. They could have charged $100. And you know what? I would have paid $100. If you would have given me what Battlefront promised, I would have happily paid $100 for that game. But the second that I heard that it was pay to win is the second that I said, fuck off, I'm never doing this. And that game should have been, what was it? The numbers were insane with the expected copies that they were planning on selling versus what they actually sold. Come here, you bird. There we go. But, you know, that's, again, I do understand, like Z was saying, I do understand how games are made. I do understand where the funding and resources go and what it actually costs. I understand why things take time. I don't understand why Blizzard in particular hasn't released a full PvE version of Overwatch, because I'm really getting tired of having to dip my dick teased once in a while with things like Retribution. But that's a bit different story. I would like to, I genuinely 100% love to see a full-fledged PvE game of Retribution. Go look at my clips. I went on a rant about Retribution and how Retribution is exactly like a stripper. You're expecting one thing, and you think it's going to be great. At the end, nobody's happy. It was too much of a tease. It was like 30 seconds of game, and then you're like, well, fuck. I really want more of this, but now I can't have it. The PvE is fantastic. It was incredibly well done. I really want to see more of it, but we need more. We can't have these little teases once in a while. Here, let's do this for fun, because I don't think he has seen this. I need to go to and I need to pause you, and I need to go to clips. We're going to watch this real quick. It's not that one. Was it this one? No, that's not it. What do we got here? Oh, I think this was it. Retribution is the equivalent of hiring a stripper. You're going to go waste your time on that, and at the end, nobody's happy about the finish. So, you know, it's one of those things like, you want to play Retribution, you like that? That's great. I think it's a great idea. I think they do really good at it. They need to release a PvE game, not fragments of a PvE game. That was my opinion of it. I should check that out. Sorry, I had to show it off. I wonder if it's hard to change your entire system of PvP to make PvP. Well, obviously, it's going to take fucking time. I get that, Z. I'm not naive, nor am I stupid. But the point is it is so good that it needs to be done. That's what needs to be done. I understand. One of my biggest frustrations with Overwatch in particular right now is I get the idea of releasing little clips, you know, an 8-page comic once in a while, or all these little tidbits of lore. But it's incredibly frustrating because I want to know more about the world, and I'm losing interest in the world. Aside from the toxic community, we'll remove that. I'm losing interest in the world because I can't learn enough about it quick enough, which is unfortunate. Now, again, when the animated series comes out that's being done by DreamWorks, that's my rumor. And the reason why I have that rumor is because I saw a post of the director of infrastructure with his team for Blizzard touring DreamWorks. There's only one fucking reason he'd be there. I really genuinely believe that there's going to be an animated series. And I really hope that's going to be the case. Because if there's an animated series, it would be amazing. Rex, what's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following. As you guys can tell, I get very passionate about certain things. All right, where were we? We're going to 1. Time is it? All right, guys, we got a couple. We got another, maybe a couple hours. We'll see. All right, what are we trying to do here? I don't think it'll be. I don't think it'll be an issue. Again, that's all. That's not coming from any source I know. I have. So the way that I found out that information was one of my coworkers went to high school with the guy, and my coworker showed me his profile. Like, check it out, my boy's over at DreamWorks, and I saw the guy's job title, and then I looked him up on LinkedIn, put it all together. I was like, oh shit. Why would he be there? Because he's obviously taking his whole team, setting up an infrastructure to store the data assets for any of the animations. Again, all theory, all speculation. None of that comes from any sources that I have. Just all guessing. And honestly, there's a little hope in there. I would love to see an animated series on it. I think it would be amazing. And it would give me and fulfill that need for delicious content and delicious backstory that I'm so desperately wanting. Okay, what do we need to do here? Okay, these guys are locked up, it looks like. Skiller, an animated series of Overwatch. We are hoping for an animated series of Overwatch, and that's a rumor that I've created because I saw a little bit of information that was given on their director of infrastructure's Facebook. Again, that's all guess. That's a lot of hope. I just really want to know more of the story. I think it's a fantastic story. I really like what they did with it. So I'm dying to actually see something like that. With my luck and stuff like that, it ain't gonna fucking happen. Just like I'd love Blizzard to announce a new MMO, which I don't think is going to happen anytime soon anyways. But by the way, Skiller, welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight, man? Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm Monday tired, and it's midnight over here. I'll see you tomorrow. Rockwell, thank you so much as always there, brother. You have a good night, man. An animated series on who thought of ruining pizza with pineapples. Manny, how dare you? How dare you? You know what? Tomorrow's stream title is going to be? You know what it's going to be? Pineapple on pizza is a great thing. Prove me wrong. That's going to be the title tomorrow. Then we'll definitely see some trolls. I love it. I love that is a reportable offense.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Red Cat Girl, what's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Why are you reporting this individual? Because he likes pineapple on pizza. Depending on who reviews it, they'll be like, well, I understand. That's a very valid point.
I'm out of range.
Oh, come on. I'm hitting the wrong button. At least there's a ton of these right here, so that way... I think this is what you meant by it streamlined. Guys, if you have not already, feel free to join our Discord. We will be, in fact, hanging out there all day long tomorrow. We hang out every day. And anybody who is interested in chatting is more than welcome to join us there. In fact, I should probably always keep an eye on it because of the other trolls that we have. Let's take a look real quick, shall we? Discord. Ooh. It was just Z joining. For those of you guys that don't know, Z is a good friend of mine, and she's on my stack of people that we play World of Warcraft, not World of Warcraft, that we play Overwatch with.
I need to get closer.
And I get very frustrated sometimes when chanting about stuff and she
It's
laughs
too
at
far
me.
away.
And hopefully she knows when I make comments about retribution.
I need to get
It
closer.
is all out of love because I would never say anything. Blizzard, to me, in all fairness, for the most part, can do no wrong. You do like when I get all cranky pants. Z! The ZZZZ23.
It's too far away.
You have missed. You have missed several days. The good news is the days are saved. You can always go back
I'm
and
out
review
of
if you
range.
want. I personally like to, let myself play. I actually rewatch my stream, guys, while falling asleep in bed. It soothes me to hear my own voice. That's brought to you by Douchebag Squiz.
I don't have a target.
But yes, we have been going crazy with the World of Warcraft stuff. There, 23. God
I
damn
need
it.
to get closer. It's too far away.
No, I know what? I will have tasty dreams. That's what I'll have. Lemons. I will talk to myself about eating pineapple on pizza, and I will dream of the most delicious, fresh-baked pineapple pizza you could ever imagine, and it will be glorious and delicious. Guys, sometimes I actually have a hard time falling asleep. I can't help but stare at the handsome person on the screen while I'm watching my own stream. Killer Bob, what's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream there, friend.
I need a target.
Oh, see, we got another one. There is a dispute. There's always a dispute on that. That's why it's a fun topic. The next woman that I sleep with will have a real treat when I decide to go ahead and put on my stream in the middle of sex. How many other utterly ridiculous things can I say right now about stuff like that? For the record, guys, I would never do that. I do rewatch my videos, but it's more because I'm seeing how I'm actually talking and looking for dead space and making sure that I can critique my own craft and get better, not because I'm stroking my own ego. Now I want pineapple pizza. I already had dinner, and I want pineapple pizza. Z, I would not do that. I once slept with a guy who kept glancing at the clock the whole time. Natalie, why was he looking at the clock? Did you ever get that question answered? Also, not to get too graphic here, but why was his eyes even able to see that? They should have been buried somewhere. At least for the majority of the time. Stamina training. Lemons, that's a valid point, man. Gotta make it past 3 minutes. Gotta make it past
need
3
something?
minutes. All right, fair enough. I guess sometimes
travel.
when you fail the interview, you don't get the job.
Hey there.
He was wondering if he had gone long enough that he wouldn't judge. That's very true.
Have a good one.
Z, it's an easy cover-up. You say, oh my god, it's been so long, I'm so sorry, that shouldn't have happened. That's the cover-up for that. Every guy uses that
Greetings.
line.
Go with honor, friend.
Crystal Rocks! What's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Well, if you know, you know. Look, we can all just keep playing the game, and society will continue to move forward. My nose is driving me nuts. Look here, young panther. I really want to know, like, what the legitimate reason why he was looking at the clock, though. That actually cracks me up. I have my own rules for engaging a woman in sex and what things that you just don't do. And again, staring at a clock the whole time wasn't on my list because I never thought about it, but I'm adding it to the list. What is it? Never satisfied. Never satisfied. It's too long. It's too short. It's too quick. It's too fast. I'm glad that my stream has already delved into the sexual content. This is where I'll have to start marketing at mature audiences only. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? I gotta come back to this conversation. Aw, thanks, Z. Rising, is that what we're calling it now? Getting ice cream? DJ, you missed a whole conversation about sexual satisfaction.
I'm out of range.
Rainbow Sherbet, because... Oh, no! Hold on a second. This is what... By the way, I didn't mean to deny this. It should not have been denied. This is what Rising Edge just said.
I need to get
Sorry,
closer.
man. I clicked the wrong button. Yeah, I don't get why that... Like, why pussy of all words is the one that's auto-modded. Look, racist words, I get why that's auto-modded, but the other one's too weak. Oh, 40H2O, what's going on? Thank you so much. Yeah, we're grinding away. And like I said, it doesn't feel like a grind at all. It's actually been very soothing and relaxing.
I'm
Hit
out
him.
of range.
Get him. I used to play many years, just learned about... Nice. No, Halo Top is not satisfying at all. If you're going to eat ice cream, eat ice cream. I'm sorry, I tried it. Z, I tried to go the healthy route with Halo Top, and I just could not. Throwing it back to our previous conversation, you know, it's just kind of like masturbation. At the end of the day, yes, it will hold you along for only so long, but eventually you need the real thing. I used to play, just learned about Twitch, so I thought I'd see someone play. Nice, 40. Well, we've been just hammering away. Our conversation has delved into interesting sexual talk, so I apologize if that is not your cup of tea, but we are playing World of Warcraft in between as well. Spirit Hammer, what's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following in. Nice. All right.
I can't attack that.
The chocolate chip cookie dough is okay on Halo Top. That's the only one that I found that I really could like deal with. Oh.
It's too far away.
I think I'm going to need to step up my, what do you call it? My actual... Shit, we didn't finish him off. That's not good. I'm gonna need to find a better sword is what I need.
I don't have a target.
We're starting to struggle a little bit there, friends. Cool, 40. Feel free to stop in here anytime there, friend.
I'm out of range.
Let's go. Where's the button? We want to do 6. There. Oh, Snowwane, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Snowwane, we are a very friendly bunch.
Too far away.
I don't mean to scare you away by saying hello and being overly
I
enthusiastic.
need to get closer.
But I just want to say hello. And by the way, Moose Blunt, thank you so much for tuning in.
I'm out of
Moose
range.
Blunt's watching. Moose Blunt is my buddy Noir Noir. Guys, if you guys are just tuning in for the very first time, just a heads up, guys. We are doing our thing. 40H2O, thank you so much for the 100 bits, man. I appreciate it. You're awesome. We're doing our thing, guys, and clearing through World of Warcraft, and we are playing it from start to finish. We are playing the low-level content because everybody else on Twitch wants to play the high-level stuff. I've also never really experienced a lot of the game. I would say, honestly, 98% of the game. So this is all kind of brand new to me, to be honest with you. Noir Noir is here. His name is Moose Blunt, by the way. Z. That's nice. I'm leveling a druid as well. Very cool. I'm doing human right now, but I gotta decide what we're gonna do. So right now we are going to run this hero up to what do you call it? Up to 110, and then I'm gonna play a horde character up to 110. So I gotta start thinking about what I'm gonna do for a horde. Now, Snowwane, have you been playing the whole entire time, or did you just get back into it? What brought you back to the game if you're new? I'm always curious. What do we got here? Oh, holy cow! Okay, so you're just going starting over from scratch then at this point. That was, I started playing it when the Friends and Family beta from Blizzard. That's when I started playing. The Z23, Z-Chick is actually a good friend in real life. Cool, we're level 31 there, friends.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Now I gotta hang out here. The OG Z and the new Z. I like it. I'll allow it. Oh shit. Sweep the leg. Moose Blunt, thank you so much for the 5 bits, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna stay out of this one. Come on, I need this to respawn so that way I can find it. Moose Blunt, did you see that we are at 39 subscriptions, man? We are growing and growing and growing over time. I'm actually very stoked on it, the fact that we are hovering at that 40 mark. I was making the joke last night that I just need 4,000. 4,000 subscriptions will give me $120,000 a year of income from streaming, and then maybe I'll start doing it a little bit more seriously. Violet Zombie, what's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Then I'll open a streamer house. It'll be like a bed and breakfast for people that play video games. Snowwane134, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you, man. I hope you enjoy your stay here and you like what you see.
I don't have a target.
I just got a dungeon. Aw, Manny, are you serious? I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I guess you could do that. That's kind of fucked up. I do not negotiate with terrorists. dude, just keep the hands strong, man. That's a bummer. That's the nice thing. At least you didn't do what I did last night, where I ran a dungeon, completed the dungeon, and then left the dungeon before claiming everything, before turning in all my quests. That was kind of annoying. Actually, that wasn't kind of annoying. That was really annoying. 40 minutes, I'll never get back. That's okay. I did get experience.
I need a target.
Mr. Ooh. That's true. Lemons, if that dungeon comes up again, is it just going to throw me back into it? Come on. Don't kill me.
I don't have a target.
Oh my god, I can't believe I survived that. We need to get away from this guy, otherwise he's gonna free. Oh, I didn't even think about that, Lemons. That's actually a great idea. I need something to eat. I can't eat any of this. I have nothing in here. I put it all in my bank because I am dumb. How much health are we up to? 522. Stores. That much. All right, we'll use another one here in a second. Oh, holy cow. Where are we on the World of Warcraft browse page while I wait for this to actually happen? Bleh. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Control F, world. Oh. Ooh, somebody's streaming something. Oh, nice. We're sitting at the top 5, guys. We are sitting at the top 5. If you're feeling cheese, you could just specifically queue for the Wailing Caverns, hand the quest right at the entrance belt. Ooh, that would be a dick move, but it would actually get me that experience, and it would be fantastic. So, you know what? I think we're going to do that. Snowwane, I am very much enjoying every aspect of it. What I'm really enjoying is because one of the things I don't always like about games like this is obviously there's a lot of grinding. Well, the grinding doesn't become an issue per se when you're sitting here just chatting the whole entire time. So streaming while playing World of Warcraft has been fantastic. Now I'm sure that'll change a little bit when I've got things that are of a bigger distraction I need to be concerned about. But right now it's been a great change up. That's a valid point. I like Lemons. I like the way you think, man. Yeah, I mean, honestly, one of the other things that got me started playing this is I was playing a lot of Overwatch. Raindrops on my skin. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. One of the things that got me playing, too, is I was playing Overwatch, which was getting me super tilted because of the super toxic community. And this was kind of like my calm down phase. So I would go and get tilted there, and then I would come back and play this, and it would calm me down. And then I realized I was just having more fun streaming. Also, the community that hangs out here is a lot more social and talkative, which is very, very nice. It just makes all of this all over a lot more fun.
It's too far away.
I also like that I can tag mobs now, and I don't have to worry about losing something like that.
I need to get closer.
That's a good one. Cranky McCranky Pants. That's exactly what it is. Super fucking tilted because of super fucking toxic assholes. Other MMOs? No, because nothing will ever be Star Wars Galaxies, and that makes me cry. I know that Nua has been trying to get me to go into, what do you call it? Has been trying to get me to go into Final Fantasy 15, but I haven't thought about giving it a try, to be honest with you. I get that. I get that WoW can be toxic, and I'm sure when I get to that point, it will be somewhat toxic, but I'm not worried about that just yet. Ah, my sinuses are driving me nuts, man. I keep saying that. I'm sorry, but... Okay, we need to get out of here. I don't know what other MMOs I would play, though. Now, if Blizzard were releasing a brand new MMO, which would be amazing if they announced it at BlizzCon, which they probably won't, because there's nothing even rumored right now, other than some old staff going back to Blizzard. But we'll see. I would just love to see an MMO out of Blizzard, another one. See, I've heard the same thing, Natalie, that it is super cool, but it's not the same type game. Also, guys, I am going to BlizzCon for the first time this year, it sounds like.
I need a target.
I didn't have any desire to really go in the past because I wasn't a big WoW nut. But I'm obviously enjoying it now. But I am a huge Overwatch fan, and so I am going to BlizzCon this year. And DJ Gleaves, yes, basically it's not WoW.
I'm out of range.
666 Renegade, what's going on? Welcome to the team, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow there. I will probably do that, Z. I think that would be a fantastic idea. Because the people that are going to get me my ticket in particular are going to be out of town. I won't say who they are. You know them very well, though. You heard it first, folks, on the Squiz OC stream. I will laugh my ass off if that gets announced.
I'm out of
I'll be like,
range.
that'll be the first time that I've ever speculated so hard about something and just been like, I was fucking right. Nice. Yes, Z, I am 110% down to say I hang out with you guys. And I will be doing that. And if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so I'm going to take Friday off. This will be my first official BlizzCon experience, guys. I've never gone before. I've gone and partied at the hotel. So what a lot of people don't know is, as you can imagine, BlizzCon's a giant nerd party. And I mean that in the best lovable way possible because I'm one of those fucking nerds. So a lot of times what I end up doing is because it's in Anaheim, I'm in Southern California, it's like 15-minute drive or a 20-minute Uber. I will go and hang out at the hotel bars and party with everybody and drink with everybody afterwards, but I never actually go into BlizzCon. Last year was the first year I was kind of upset about it because they had all the Overwatch stuff, and I really wish I would have saw that. But I missed that, and then I literally, no joke, about 3-4 hours ago, or maybe an hour before the stream, got offered, actually when I was buying my mouse, I got offered a guaranteed ticket to BlizzCon. Now I do have to pay for it, obviously, but I have a guaranteed ticket. So I will be experiencing it for the first time this year, guys. And I will be posting all sorts of updates and pictures and commentary. I should have said what? Also, Z, I probably didn't mention it to you because I literally just found out. I didn't know I needed a ticket until somebody mentioned the ticket.
Hello.
And then when somebody mentioned the ticket,
Have a
I was
good
like,
one.
you know what? I will go to that this year.
You need something? Have a good one.
King's Honor.
I'm not sure. Tickets go on
careful.
sale real quick, but isn't it May, Z? I think it's in May. Or maybe that's when the tickets go on sale.
Here there. Watch your back.
I know, you stood me up for my date. So sad. Your husband even said it was cool. All right, now I'm looking up when it is. I got to know when the BlizzCon is. BlizzCon. Oh, shit, guys. BlizzCon is until November. The tickets go on sale in May, but it's not until November 2nd and 3rd. Yep. Thank you, Natalie. For some reason, I thought it was in May, but that must have been. I must have saw the title of when they announced the tickets were going to go on sale. And yes, Dee, I know that your husband would let you go on a date with me. Your husband would also probably make sure that him and I had a date as well.
It's too far away.
Yay! I've got a delay. I should have factored BlizzCon into my vacation request. And it's the nice thing about it being so close to me. Day Nasty, what's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Natalie, it is nice having it right down the street.
What's on your mind? How are ya? See you soon.
Yo! Glad I could help.
What's up? Have a good one.
Oh my god, there's so many quests right here. I'm not cool enough to know where they are. Retail Skirman, I have a feeling you're talking about my UI. By the way, Skirman, welcome to the stream, man. I go old school, man. I don't like a lot of the mods. The only mod that I'm actually even interested in running is Bagnon.
Safe travels.
I have no idea what to even expect, guys. And by the way, Z, the parties are at the hotels right next door. Those are the only ones that I've ever been to. At the Hilton and the Hyatt, I believe that is.
Well met. Light bless you.
But that's pretty much all I do. Well, someday, Skirman, I hope someday I can go back to vanilla. That would be fantastic. Oh, wait. I'm going to be able to. I'll tell you what. I'll take you around the floor. You take me to the... Z, that's a deal. But if we see XQC there, I can't say anything more because I just realized it's against the terms of service. I'm not allowed to talk bad about other streamers, so I will just leave it at that. If we see any other player that happened to have gotten kicked off a team in the Overwatch League because he was a prejudiced prick, I'd like to hit him. I hope that we can do that. See, that's not against the terms of service. I'm talking about a completely random player in the Overwatch League that got kicked for being a prejudiced prick. Did I say that? Suzuki, welcome to the stream. MVP just started watching. What's going on, man? I just saw you woke up. It shows up a little notification when friends start showing up, man. I'm not going to hit him. I'm not a violent person in general. Holy cow, that is so many quests to get started. What time is it? Oh, MVP. What'd you get, man? What are the specs? What you got? Stream of the decade. I like that. Speaking as a half Canadian, he's French Canadian. Of course, he's gonna slap. He ain't gonna punch. MVP, that's beefy as fuck. How much RAM are you running on it?
I don't have a target.
16 is the perfect number, my friend. I wouldn't run any less these days. I actually, my boss is from Quebec. My mom is actually from the middle of Canada,
I need to get
which is
closer.
why I have a dual citizenship. But in terms of people from Quebec, I actually love people from Montreal. They're actually a lot of fun. I had a ton of old coworkers because we had an office in Montreal, and we would win these sales contests. Like, no joke, I've won trips to Barcelona, to Cancun, to Dominican Republic, to Hong Kong, and we used to travel with all the people from our satellite offices. And it was absolutely a blast to party with the guys from Quebec. I have no idea. I don't exactly walk around being like, hey, I'm half Canadian. If I only donated all the money to you that I spent. No, MVP. I would feel bad for that. I would especially feel bad if you all of a sudden said to me something like along the lines of, I was going to buy a computer with that money, but instead I decided to donate it to you. I would be upset. I'd probably go take that money and buy you a new computer. If somebody wants to donate large amounts of money to me just because they want to donate large amounts of money, that's fine. But don't ever take care of you first, man.
I need to get closer.
I am just but an entertainer, and I do this for the fun. And I don't go into other people's chats and cry about their successes. It's funny. We had some trolls that were donating earlier. They were donating money to me to say stupid messages. It was awesome. I made like $6 off of them. That's like 1 cup of coffee they just bought me. You know, that was very nice of them. They bought me a cup of coffee. That was so kind.
I'm out of range.
It was the funniest thing ever, and they did it. They gave me $3 yesterday, and they gave me $4 today.
I don't have a target.
Well, that's like after the second time, I went ahead and just turned off notifications.
Too far away.
With 1 click, I can do that in Streamlabs.
I need a target.
Natalie, what'd you build? Exactly. Metallica! What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team. I appreciate it. Natalie, I did the same thing when I built my new gaming rig just recently. And I went all out, got the top of the top of the top. But I had a GTX 1080. That was my old video card. Because that was that halfway up upgrade that I had to updo at some point. So I moved that into my new gaming rig. It amazes me, like, I'm that guy that always, so every 5 years, 4 to 5 years, I go out and I drop $1,500 to $2,000 on a new rig. Because I am just that guy that wants the biggest, the flat, I want the best of everything. It's way overkill. I mean, guys, for crying out loud, on my gaming PC, I'm playing World of Warcraft. I don't need any hardware, any specs like that. But if I want to play anything else or try anything else, I can now. But that's the amazing thing is you don't need to do that. Nobody needs to do that. You can run pretty much anything with a 1060 or 1070 video card and a middle-of-the-road processor and the middle-of-the-road for RAM with 8 gigs of RAM. So it always cracks me up when people say they need this. I don't need anything. I want things, but I don't need them. And especially, like, a lot of people build systems just to build systems, and they think that they need the top of the line. But when you say, well, I only play World of Warcraft. Well, if you only play World of Warcraft, why are you going nuts? Have they fixed Ark Survival Evolved? Are you into the game?
I don't have a target.
So MVP, I've got 400 hours in Ark. I love Ark, actually. It's just I stopped playing it because it got too much of a time sink. I may actually start playing Ark a little bit more now that I'm streaming. I've played it a couple times. But now that I'm streaming, just like WoW, I have no problem dedicating because it gives me content and talking to you guys while I do things is a lot of fun. But the games coming out nowadays sucks, so I mostly play. Skirman, that's a perfect example of why would you pay the money to upgrade if you're not going to actually play any of the new stuff. Now, my only complaint, Optimization is better, but it's not fantastic MVP. I only got rid of 5 processors. I was going to say, Natalie, that's killer. Gaxian, we are on a US-based server, and it's Uther. Natalie, your setup is perfect. You're perfect for everything. What's the video card that you're running right now? Do you know what model video card you're using? If you say anything ATI or whatever, I wouldn't know any of the models, unfortunately. Oddly enough, I sell computer hardware for a living, and I don't know that. But I deal more on the high-end like server storage and networking side. Everybody should be running an SSD. There's no reason to run a spindle disk unless it's just for dumb storage. Never run a game on a spindle if you can avoid it. Pixark, MVP, I actually was streaming Pixark, and Ark for that matter, probably a month ago. Pixark is fun. I don't like that they've bottlenecked the PvP. You can only PvP and battle during wartime, which is on the weekend. Oh my god, hold on. I need to kill it. Let me kill this croc. I need to read this description. What the fuck did you just say that you did? Let's see this. I recently updated my rig to... Oh my god. Arnars, it's priorities, man, and there is nothing wrong. That is a sick fucking rig. No, even on the Fury servers only allow wartime or peacetime. On the other servers, it's only PvE. Fury or PvP only on the weekends. It's annoying. It's really obnoxious, man. My GB's... Nice, okay. Natalie, that inspires me. Maybe we'll save up a couple $100 and I will give away a video card to somebody. I think that'd be really cool. I thought pioneering was peaceful. Fury was a mix of both. Oh, did they just add a third option that has all of that? By the way, Fidezen, welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. MVP, I'm not sure. You're not telling me that there's 3 options. When I played, there was only 2 options. So maybe they've added a third, so that way there is constant PvP. That's the reason why I stopped playing Pixark, is because there was no PvP. The game was a lot of fun. Oh, the other thing I didn't like about it was hard to read the map and where everything was. All right, so Chaos must be PvP full-time then. Yeah, I was looking at that. I was actually shocked. So I went to Best Buy when I bought my MMO mouse today, when I bought the Naga mouse today. And they actually had, for once, they had a GTX 1070, and I was shocked that they actually had it in stock. Micro Center, when I built my gaming rig about a month and a half ago, had no video cards in stock at all. And nothing, GTX 1080, or excuse me, 1050, 1060, 1070, and 1080 were all sold out. I hope I'm not getting a cold, guys. Chaos, what kind of rig you working with, man? I'm always curious. I think an SSD is mandatory these days. It doesn't have to be one of the N.2 NVE drives and stuff like that. But I think that they are definitely mandatory. Holy crap, man. I couldn't even imagine playing anything off of an onboard graphics. Though I guess Intel supposedly was making a really good onboard graphics card that worked fine for something like, what do you call it? Something like World of Warcraft. Ooh, man. MVP, that happens, man. Savage, I will say this: if you can pay somebody the same price, or even with $100 premium, and somebody else will put it together and give you a warranty on it, it's worth it. Because if anything goes wrong, you call one person. You don't have to call all the different manufacturers and try and figure shit out. If it's the same price, or even to me, I would pay a $100 premium for somebody to do it, to give me a warranty on the build. I would go that route so that way I could get the support. I built my own system, but I can tell you, by hour 7 of me building my own system, yes, 7 fucking hours, I was going to shoot myself. So I've built machines my whole entire life, and normally a build takes me about 2 hours to do it slow, steady, perfect. This build took me probably 7.5 hours just to get the hardware put together, and then it took me another 5 hours to get all of the software installed. Windows would not install. It was having a terrible, terrible time installing. Let's see. I'm now currently in the need of a new screen. Tired of having to. Arnars, do you really want to go to a single one, man? Right now I'm running dual 27 4Ks. I'm running an Republic of ROG, an Asus ROG something or another. I don't see the model number on my monitor. And then I got a cheap AOC that I use for my secondary streaming monitor. But I don't know if I would want to go to one giant monitor like that. I don't know if that's, I mean, again, I've never used one. I've made jokes about getting one because they look really cool. Yeah, Savage, the problem when you build, again, building your own machine is great, but sometimes things just go wrong. That makes sense. I do want to learn to build my own, but it just doesn't seem... Well, Savage, I can tell you right now, if you don't know what you're doing,
I need to get
things can go wrong, man. Things can go wrong, and it's bad. When things go wrong, it can cost you an extra $500. Oh my God, the pages! I remember the pages. I have a buddy who does an ultrawide. Oh, that'd be rad. That, I think, would be a lot of fun. Having, again, one big ultra-wide one and then 2 smaller ones above just to keep the extra stuff. Z, that's true. Again, the good news is a lot of stuff can only fit one way, so you can't break it too much. But it would just be funny. I think that... Oh, what do we got? Watanuki! What's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. I think my next big purchase, guys, is a new television. I've been telling myself that for months, but of course I went and spent the money on upgrades for my PC and then streaming toys, but I want a new 65-inch TV. I've got a 65-inch plasma. It's beautiful. It has a weird hum because something broke on it, but it still works. But it's about 7-8 years old, and I want to get one of the new, either an OLED one or at the very least an HDR one. So that way I can play games like Horizon Zero Dawn on my PlayStation 4. Nice. Not seeing any tigers. There we go. I think the last group just wiped them. Arnars, some really good friends of mine have. I probably know the exact model you're talking. Arnars, are you talking the one that's the Atmos? It's got the Atmos display, Atmos sound as well, and it's like their flagship 65-inch at the moment. If it's the one that I think it is, it's that model. And yes, I've been looking at it. It's about $2,300 on Amazon right now. Arnars, it is the most beautiful display I've ever seen. No joke. The fireworks screensaver that they constantly play when it's just in idle mode, I could watch that for hours because of how pretty it looks. Yes, I want that one, but I don't know if I can justify spending $2,300 on a television that I'm not going to use like I would my display on my computer. I watch TV, but I don't watch that much TV. So we'll see. We'll see what I decide to go. It's either that or there's like $1,100 Vizio that I think will just do me just fine. But I haven't decided yet. And Chaotix, you're right. I love the fact that we are playing PokeWow. PokeWow is what somebody called it earlier, and I think that is a great estimate of what the game is. MVP, I've never watched American Horror Story. Everybody tells me I should. I just have not gotten around
I'm
to
out
watching
of
it.
range.
No joke, I'm terrible. I've been watching the new season of New Girl that just ended up on Netflix. I also watched Lost in Space, which was really good. PokeWow. Dan Smack, what's going on, man? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. All right. So make sure that I at least get to episode 3 or 4 then. Dan Smack, which brings you in here, man? I hope that you are enjoying the commentary there, friend. Arnars, it's one of those things that it's a weird obsession. You just kind of start playing, and then you're like, oh shit, like I've now spent 40 hours chasing down pets. I could easily see myself spending 100 hours doing this. And yeah, Manny, I thought this was done exceptionally well. I'm excited for the season 2. I'm hoping that it gets renewed. I haven't heard if it got renewed yet. Gilded Prince, what's going on? Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a fantastic night, and I appreciate you hanging out with us. What is that? Hold on, we got another one. Something I got hacked. Let me see what we got here. Her cat, I got hacked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. Catago hacked. Cat, I got hacked. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream, there, friend. Ooh, the follow hide. Thank you, guys. I want in on this. I appreciate you. You guys are fucking awesome doing that, by the way. Dan, we try and keep it positive, and we do things a little bit differently. So the story behind me jumping into WoW, and I've said it a couple times, but I'll say it again. I played for the first couple of years, 3, 4, 5 years of WoW when I first started playing this, and I never really maxed out a character level. I think the highest level I ever got to was 60. I really never dove into the game, so I never saw any of the end game content. And after watching a couple streamers and then hearing about the expansion for the new expansion, it got me hyped, and that's why we went back, and we were literally playing all of the stuff start to finish. So I'm going to do 110 character on Alliance and 110 character on Horde, and then when the expansion comes out, I'll dive into both. But by the way, a flying T-Rex, welcome to the team, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. When am I going to switch to the Horde? There you go. When I break 110 on my Alliance hero. But yes, there will be Horde action. I promise you that. Just type Gaxian, I promise you guys. I promise you all. It's time to become a proper faction. By the way, guys, I love the passion of the Alliance or Horde. We are in chat. We are often. I used to play on Mal'Ganis a long time ago. Very long time ago. Back in the Goon Squad days of Something Awful a long time ago, if I remember correctly. I think that's the server that we're all on. But that's it. I love that the chat is always split between Alliance or Horde. It makes it even better because that way nobody's like seriously outnumbered. And the passion for either or is very, very fun.
It's too far away.
How dare you? You want to know what? Do we need to go to Horde? Because if the Horde likes pineapple on pizza, I'm fucking there. It's already done, guys.
I can't attack that. I can't attack that target.
Oh, there we go. He's dead. Love it. Miss JJ, welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Deal with 1 million gold for switching to art. Gaxian, even that won't get me. I can't be bought, man. I'm going extremely tempted. Interesting. It's been, guys, it's been busy tonight. I love how busy chat's getting, by the way, guys. It's like I said, one of the best things about coming over from Overwatch is I was streaming Overwatch for like a month and a half, maybe 2 months, and it was dead. No matter how good I was doing, how bad I was doing, it was just people who watch Overwatch don't like to chat.
I'm out of range.
Meanwhile, people who like to watch World of Warcraft never stop chatting, and I fucking love it. This is what makes this game a lot more fun to cruise through and grind away at all these meaningless quests of, like, kill 10 of these, do all that. Yeah, I need to do it to level up, but it makes it that much funner, that much more fun when you guys are all hanging out. MVP, don't you dare shut up. Keep going, man. I play both. Snow Wayne, I'm the exact same way. I don't have a desire to play one more than the other. I like both. I just haven't really played. I think I've played, by the way, I've only played like, I think 20 minutes of Horde. So that will be, I don't even remember what I created on the Horde side, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know. "20 minutes too many." It's not like having 20 pineapples on a pizza too many? Is that what you're saying, Lemonades? Alright. I use the whole pizza for him. Well, sometimes you gotta break laws to do good things. And good things like eat pineapple on a pizza. That's straight. I like lights because they have humans and I am human, so I feel like I'm sort of connected. Gaxian, we're not trying to level quick. I'm literally just taking my time running through this, man. Otherwise, I'd be doing a lot more dungeons. Which we will dive into dungeons. I'm just looking at the time right now. Fair enough, MVP. That's a legitimate statement. Okay. We are going to blast back to wherever I last did this. That way I get my experience bonus. Guys, we are going to wrap things up. I got to curb it a little bit earlier. I've not been sleeping well. I'm probably going to be up for another 2 hours. But, guys, first and foremost, thank you so much for everything. Guys, the subscriptions tonight, the donations tonight, the follows tonight, you guys have been fucking fantastic. I know that we end every stream with a huge thank you to the community that's hanging out on a regular basis. But guys, it has been huge for me to sit here and do this, guys. It's a lot of fun. It makes playing games like World of Warcraft and doing the throwback a lot of fun. And I really appreciate every single one of you guys and the support, especially everybody that comes out. There's a lot of you guys that are coming out every goddamn night, and that's amazing to me. So, guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all for the love and support. If you guys have not followed, please throw me a follow. We stream 5 nights a week, 6 to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. A lot of times I'm on earlier. A lot of times I'm on later. So I will be on one way or another. But, guys, thank you again so very much. I always do appreciate it. But other than that, guys, we'll catch you later. You guys have a good night. Oh, just in case, join me in Discord. I'll be talking in Discord after this for a little while, too. So if you guys want to keep talking, join the Discord. I'll be in there. Good night, guys.